All right, I think we might be streaming currently. I can't tell, so gonna have to figure it out. Anyway, today is the day of Deck Devastators 5. We have 171 players currently. They're still trickling in. Signups are about to close in maybe a few minutes. I'm gonna go check the YouTube to see if the stream is actually going. So it appears to be live. So that's sick. Hello to everyone in chat. All right. I think we've got everything pretty much set up. These 15 minutes are going to be mainly just me setting up the tournament, making sure everything's running smoothly, but pretty soon we're going to have some great Edison matches. We're going to be joined by my teammate Allison on commentary. But I want to make sure I get everything organized first. All right. Not too exciting what's going on over here, but I think we're closing the signups very soon. Oh, I need to actually post this link in the Discord. Anyways, it's edisonformat.com. The Discord is where this is being run. We have some great players. Let's look over some of the players. We have Times2. That's a great player. 10-foot. Just some names people might recognize. There's lots of good players. Raikoko, Barcode. JZap has always done well in the Deck Devastators series. Fit, the reigning champion of Deck Devastators. Let's see. Maki got top 12 at the last one. I think Straight Outta Compton is this is the Amaryllis player who got top 4 at the national side event. We have Insidious. That's a GOAT player. Corinna, she got top 4 at one. Yomera has topped, I think, only one of these. Only one Deck Devastators with Gladiator Beasts. We have Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider recently won the last online RBET, I think. Moom topped last Deck Devastators with Diva Hero. Alex Deman, I think he won the FL tournament recently. Yep, runs the HRC tourneys in the Edison Format Discord. Let's see. Alefia's done really well in some RBETs before. This is just so stacked. This is Diego, I think. Been doing very well with frogs lately. I'm probably skipping over a bunch of people too. There's Masha. She does well in Warley. Gia has topped events before. A True Hero needs no introduction. Sanchan. Freya is topping tons of events. Really, people don't talk about Freya very often. Um, GBO, that's a goat person, but also War League. Vatos topped the last. Deck Devastators. Let's see here. Carpath, former Deck Devastators champion. Deck Devastators 3. Ludo got top 4 at the last one. Maybe even second, I can't remember. Ronok, once again, needs no introduction. So we got some crazy, crazy stacked event today. Let me refresh and see how many players we have. 174. Let me close these little things. All right. Hello, Edo. I see Messi. Didn't know he was on Edison too. I don't know. Is there a participant named Messi in here? I don't know. But there's Obito, Frog Slicer, Cameron Sonner, Stango. There's so many people I skipped over too. But just, skimming it. mm. I'm gonna check what's going on in the Discord. They might be starting soon. Announcements. Let's see. Everybody in chat, what do you think? Do you have any predictions about who might win or anything? We've been seeing Dragon Turbo have lots of success lately. So yeah. I am hoping Dragon Turbo doesn't do too well because it's had a good enough run. It's time to have some other deck take the format by storm. I hope everybody's got Thunder King Ryo in their side. Maybe some DD Crows for the Avarice, Magic Stone, Debris plays. Mycellus or Mycellus. I'm unfamiliar. Is that I don't even know if that's a deck or a person. I've never heard of that if it's a card. Okay. Competitive player in Brazil. Okay. That's cool. Got people from all over. I know I was getting a lot of people, it seemed, from Italy were here. I think I just saw Hydro Pump, Samu. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. Really great players all over the place.
Hey, what's up?
Well,
It's me.
here, I think I fixed that.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
There we go. Okay,
What do you mean? Sorry.
I think that's better.
I don't know. I can hear you fine. I mean, even if I couldn't, I could just turn you off.
No,
Like,
I meant you were coming out of the wrong speaker for me, so
oh, right, right, right,
I
right,
had to
right.
fix
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Right now I'm watching Pro Storm play like some 2022 ass like Puro Beat list with like Dark Bribe in War League.
Let's watch that. That's a good idea. We can do that before the tournament
Yeah,
starts.
they're on game three. Feng Shui's on Glads right now. I think it's I
Soul
think it's like one
Taker.
of the more like holy builds with like hat or something, but I'm only saying that because I saw like I don't remember the name of the card, but it's like not a very good one. That's like a beast.
Sam Knight.
Yeah, probably that one. The one that's like a saber tooth. Like dude.
Yeah, I think that's Sam Knight.
Yeah.
Can you say some
This guy
more?
like really
Okay, yeah.
he really like pulled up the glads to like playoffs and he got paired versus this, so
I mean, that's what you get for playing Glads.
glads are not that bad, get off me.
They're so terrible. Everyone in stream,
Oh
let me.
yeah, I mean they suck, but like like because all that's just gonna happen here is just another alias is gonna come down and the game ends. Yeah, there you go.
All right, let me check. I think they're starting soon. Should be about 4 or
Just a
5
couple minutes,
minutes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this will probably be over before that.
Also, everybody watching stream, if you want to donate to the prize pool, it'd be much appreciated. You can find me in the Edison Format Discord, DM me, I'll send you my PayPal link, and it will be distributed to the top 4.
How many entrants are we at now? Last I checked, it was like 165 or something like that.
We're like 175 at least. Let's see.
What's the like what's the ribbit that's got the most people? Because I
It's
know people were saying it was like up there with it.
We're at 179 now.
Oh Jesus.
The ribbit that had the most, I think it was over 200. Well,
Mm,
the IRL one recently had 240, but the ribbit
right,
2 was
but
the
that's like
biggest
transition,
one
right?
online, and that one I think probably had like 220. I don't remember. Yeah,
Yeah,
any stream likers, everybody hit like on the stream. Boost this out to everybody. Spread the word of Edison format.
I'm being held captive.
Yeah. Can you still sign up and where? I think it might be too late, but you can give it a shot. It's in Edison Format Discord. Same as always. Backslash T underscore join underscore DB and then put your URL link. Wow, Fen. Fake fan. Fake fan Fen.
What is Fen saying?
She said
I need to open up this.
she realized she's not subscribed to this channel. Oh, I have let me turn the tournament thing off because this is not Deck Devastators right now. I have the overlay where it says that it's tournament,
Yeah,
but
this is a very important deck Devastators match right here.
good morning,
You
Vatos.
you can tell it's round one because someone is playing Gladiator Beasts and they haven't been knocked out yet.
You can tell it's not a tournament event because they're playing Gladiator Beasts.
No. Oh, this is like playoffs for War League. This is like
True, but yeah, that's true.
yeah. But I think this guy mainly brings like rogue stuff. I know he played like some quick draw pile in like the wild card thing, like leading up to it. But I haven't really looked because like we didn't get paired versus these guys.
All right. We got a lot of people watching this War League match. That's pretty funny. I guess everybody's waiting for the tournament to
Yeah.
start, so.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing is that like it's nearing the end of like playoffs of like this wave.
Hmm.
So I know that my pod is finished. I know that another team is finished, and
This
I think
is Team X
this is
versus
second
Rod.
last for like yeah Team X Broad. So I think Team X are up like 3-1 right now, and this is the fifth one.
Based. Let's go Team X.
So
That's Beast Mode's team. And
yeah, Beast Mode got crushed in like 10 minutes, by the way,
Poke
by
Rapper.
dragons.
Got some friends over there on that team. But, gotta love Rodnock and Frazier and them on the
Yeah. Oh,
Team Rod.
Frazier isn't playing, but yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I just mean like in general on Team, like,
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah, he's on Rod. Big fan of his YouTube channel. You should check it out if you're not. I Am Nerd on YouTube. Lots of good Edison stuff. Okay, I'm gonna start this tournament.
Is it I am nerd or is it im nerd?
I always say I Am Nerd. I think that's how they pronounce it on the podcast.
I genuinely have watched like two videos, and one of them is because someone linked it like, hey, look, they're playing your deck. Which I no disrespect to Frazier by like saying that because he is an amazing player, but like I just haven't watched him.
All right, I hit start on this thing.
Alright, let me pull up the bracket so I can see what we're.
Uh, there we go. Okay, let's see this thing. Let's see this thing
Alright.
in all of its beauty. Do we have matchups already?
I'm pulling them up right now.
Navigating over to the bracket part.
Yeah. I can just link it in like the Discord, but you probably have it as well.
Yeah,
given,
I
like,
have it
you're
up.
the organizer.
Yeah.
Um,
Ronak
I'm just
versus
trying to pick out
Yomero.
like
We have Ronak versus Yomero round one.
okay, so that's like a. I'm pretty gonna be. Well, I guess I wouldn't say.
Well,
But
you know
yeah, we
one
can
of
watch
them is
that.
probably playing frogs.
Yo,
Let's
Yamura's
see.
still playing like Diva B, right?
I have no idea what Yomero is going to
I
be
know
on.
he like.
Honestly,
Hmm,
I kind of want to see Yokman. Oh, wow. Times 2 versus Karina. Stango versus Samu. Yokman versus Yondaime.
I. Hmm.
Wow. I kind of want to watch the.
I vote for Rognak, but I don't have the final say here.
I'm anti frog, so I'm going to go with. I think I want to watch this Yokman versus Yondaime because I feel like
Okay.
those two players don't get highlighted enough, but they're both very
Yeah, I mean,
consistently
like, we're
strong.
probably like, given how it's been performing, like, we're probably going to be seeing frogs in the later round anyway. So,
Usually, we can see Ronak later on, whenever it
yeah.
happens.
And like frogs as of right now have just been doing really, really well. So like we're gonna have a chance later.
Ooh,
I don't think they're up right now though. So
KP is playing. Ronak Kimura, they're hosting. Let's see what's watchable currently.
um
Can you like go on the Yondaime or who's the other one? Yokman?
it's not up yet.
Yeah, I'm saying, can
I
you go
don't
on
think.
with their profile and like check, like refresh, and tell me if when they get.
Oh. Okay.
We can watch
I'll
Carpath
just
in the
sit here and just
meantime.
keep pressing the button.
Yeah, and let me know when that starts because I'll be watching this on stream. We got Carpath
Um
playing Reptiles.
Yondaime, what is it? Let me have a look.
Yondami 95, I think.
95. There's like a bunch of different ones. But there's 42 and what's Karpoff playing?
He's playing Reptile Quick Draw. Typical
Why?
Carpath. Typical Carpath stuff.
What reptiles though? Like like what reptile archetypes are they even in like
He
Edison? Like
plays Reptilians.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, like the like zero attack ones, right?
Right. He plays like Reptilion
Y-
Vasky, Gardna, Naga.
Vasky, I remember, is like you trigger monsters with like zero attack and then special summon it,
Right, from either
and
side of the
then
field, which
I
is
don't remember
nice.
any of the other ones.
Which,
Yeah,
yeah, so
like I remember that because like at the start of 2013, like people were playing that to like out like Dracosac, but like people immediately realized it was horrible. So,
do we have
and then I
the.
remember there's one that can't be destroyed by battle and something else. I
Oh, okay, they did it in general. Okay, they pinned the timer in general. Let me do that here. Has the other one started?
no, I'm pressing it like every second.
Okay, thank you.
Yondaime will probably be playing Black Wings just because I think he's one trick that through like a lot of events and War League. That's like the core thing he plays.
Ooh, this is interesting. So it looks like Karpath's playing against some kind of hero zombie deck.
Like Diva Hero Zombie or what?
I just see a pyramid
Like,
turtle and Miracle Fusion in the grave with Caius.
I mean, it might just be like the one of. I know that in like if you play like the hero package with Zombie, like a lot of the time you will just like play the one,
Yeah, I've
just because
seen.
like it is
Right.
like really impactful, but you don't want to see it in multiples, just because
I know
like your
Indicid was
only
doing
warrior
that.
is like Diva,
Yeah, I think Indicid was
and like you got
playing.
Ertz and that's it. But
I think Indicid was playing one Miracle and one Book of Life or something instead of. Sometimes they'll play two Book of Life.
right, I
I
mean, I guess we'll see like if it comes up in
the Neg one heavy storm into a dash
into
both
two
of their
dust
dash shoots.
shoots.
That's hilarious. Yeah, so it's like, is it
Okay,
even really a
so
neg one if you're getting rid of your dash shoot?
Oh,
I guess it's neg one because you're wasting your heavy on something that's also nothing.
yeah. I mean, if this Stratos like actually did like a long hit, then I think you could take that, but
Setting
it's kind of not
debris
right now.
always feels terrible, but every once in a while it really will just let you stall out for so long. It's very funny.
Yeah, I mean, Karpath is basically playing against Hero Beat right now, so like, this is
That's
yeah,
a
he
good
should
one to
not have
hit.
said that first.
That is a good one to hit.
Why did he said that first?
To get over the debris, if he had some kind of play, I guess. I don't know. That's all I can think
No,
of.
I don't know.
Maybe if you top Diva, then you can return Caius and then do your Diva play.
Yeah, but you just like you said it main two, right? I don't
Oh
know.
wait, he said it in main phase one.
Yeah, he said it main phase one.
Okay, yeah, yeah, because you could have had it with Plague too. Yeah, that was just a mistake. You never set main phase one in Edison.
Except for Morphing Jar,
Yeah, Morphing Jar. You're right.
which is actually a thing.
Morphing Jar, which is becoming more of a thing, but
This is like, I mean, I guess I'd have to see what else like he would have here, but like the only real top decks like Quick Draw really has is like the Free Dragon, right? I guess Avarice is live, but like this
wait,
isn't a great
is the Yondaime
position.
game still not started?
I'll go and check.
That's so weird. Maybe Yokman might be late
Yondaime
or something. It might be a no-show.
95. Oh no, that started. That
Okay,
started.
okay. Let's-
So it's Frogs versus Blackwings.
Okay, that's a pretty
Um,
classic Edison matchup right here.
this is like the worst matchup of all time.
For who? You just mean like entertainment
But
purposes?
no, but like in terms of gameplay, I hate it so much.
Interesting.
So
I
I
think
mean,
this is like
I
one
think
of
the
the.
one thing Yondaime has here is just that he went first against Frogs. Yeah,
Oh,
this is really
scores.
impactful though.
I think Blackwings are one of the decks that has like the best chance against frogs simply because they can actually output damage in like the fewest number of turns.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, the issue I have with Black Wings in this matchup is just that it has like a lot of hands, especially without Whirlwind, where it just doesn't see monsters quickly enough and it can't apply pressure quickly enough.
Yeah, but I mean that's every
And the other
deck.
thing is like pretty much all of your cards are just like really like high rolly into it. Like if you see Icarus against like them setting up a lock or anything like that, like it's really really impactful. But at the same time, Yokeman could have just summoned back Trevo and tributed to Caius, and it would
Right.
have done absolutely nothing.
Frogs can easily play without ever putting two cards on the field.
Mm.
Um,
Right.
yeah, but you know, I just think that
But I mean,
like
like Icarus obviously would be like pretty good here. It's just from I guess from Danny's point of view, like a lot of people like in aggro decks are pretty much just like no fear when it comes to swinging into Gauls because like you're gonna lose to it anyway game one.
I think against frogs specifically, like they're always going to hold so many cards in their hand that you can't really get a read on it, and like you just kind of have to ignore it. You can't.
I know depends, but I think like Blackwing and Vayu especially have kind of a rough game one in this matchup. So I think like you kind of just have to take the risk.
Well, that's what I mean. Like game one, game two, and three, you can play more cautious, but
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I think you probably would just switch the token here. Because, oh,
I know. I think I've seen a list from Yokeman in the past. There was playing like it was almost a mixture of Hero Beat and Hero Frogs.
hmm. Wasn't he playing something? Or am I confusing him with someone else?
A long time ago, I think he was playing like Voltic in Hero Frog.
Right. I'm not sure about the alias summon here. Especially if you're putting the token to the fence. Like, because, like, what are you hedging against by, like, doing this as opposed to just putting the token to attack and swinging with both?
Um,
Like, I guess it puts a hero in the grave if he Icarus is this, but which might be it. Like main two special swap and then like miracle. But like I don't know.
Deep prison on this. There's not going to be a jump spot. Oh my god! As I say that, well,
God.
like I
Oh
said,
my
I've
god.
seen them play
You
like a hybrid list, but I was like, there's no
yeah.
way there's a gem spark here,
Yeah,
right?
I've tested this as like a conversion plan and I really, really hated it
I've
in
seen
frogs.
people
'Cause
play like, Hero Frogs game one and then Hero Beat in games
oh
two and
yeah, no,
three.
that's what I was doing. It's just there's so much anti-synergy and you have to play so many normal summons to do it.
It's
And like
just
as a conversion as well, the other thing is that like you just immediately lose to Mask of Restrict because you can't tribute the Gemini Spark. So you have to
yeah.
like
So you,
board dusts as well, and
yeah,
then
there's
like you
still
just don't
cards you
have the
lose to,
space.
and you still lose to like Rug if you're playing Diva post side.
Yeah, I mean like I think this is like this is probably the best feeling ever, like having this if they like summon a diner or something. But
Oh God, I just remembered this is a timed thing, and they're taking their sweet time. So this one might go to time. This
how many
match.
minutes are we? I guess we're like 15 minutes into the round,
Yeah,
but
it's kind of a lot. Okay, they can chain their own Icarus, which is not terrible.
yeah.
That actually kind of recoups the uh,
The
what?
Gemini Spark loss,
Yeah,
yeah. Um, I mean, the thing is that he did get the hero in the grave there. I guess
yeah,
I'd be interested to see what he does this turn, because like this Treeborn is kind of a liability, but he's used his normal
yeah.
summon, so
Yondaime goes Whirlwind Shura right here.
yeah, which he just didn't have like the previous two turns.
Okay, are we searching for Ocean to pitch swap or something, or to pitch it for swap? I have no idea.
Um,
Or just getting it out of the deck because like you were
just getting like, yeah.
concealing
I
information. I
mean, I
guess
guess
all
we'll
of it.
see if he has anything there. But like this kind of feels like the pivotal turn from like on Daime's point of view of like, okay, can I put enough damage to like,
Yeah, you've already outed the Gorse, which is really nice, and that's another reason why like
but like you are really down on cards right here,
Yeah,
and
you're always going to be
I
down
think
on cards against frogs, though. Like,
inevitability and all that is definitely still in Yokun's favor. So like this basically is sort of, I guess, the do or die turn for him. It feels like.
you just gotta. I feel like you just have to ignore cards when it comes to frogs and focus on damage.
Yeah. Well, we have two knowns and three.
This is a lot of damage, actually. If you go for the armed wing,
Yeah. This is really really big.
because that's 27 plus 17.
Hmm. I mean, the alternative is, I mean, we'll see if he does like. No, he's just going for the damage play. But yeah, if he can hold off like a push on this, then he more or less just has it. But
I mean, this is so much.
yeah,
Yeah, 500 more.
this guy's trying to skip out on damage so hard.
Yokon
Oh my
is
God.
determined to
This is-
take less
This
than.
is like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, this is like,
I think you're totally fine here if you're Yondaime. This is a good position, actually.
yeah. I mean, this is like
Probably no
can
heavy,
he
because you
break
would have seen.
through on this turn.
You
Yeah,
would have seen heavy
but
last
given
turn,
how he
probably.
played that, I mean, I guess I'd have to see if there's a monarch or not.
Even with a monarch, if they have like a D prison, like it could be just game over next turn.
Right.
They need
Well, I guess we have
miracle.
to see, like, because he didn't play any cards like defensively here. Like, I think if he had Roar or something like that, he would have set it. Because
Okay, that's big.
if he, okay,
Oppression, main deck oppression.
well, even Icarus would just get him there here. But like,
Yeah.
if he,
Well, he
if
hasn't
just,
normaled
like,
yet.
summons Subster and then like gets swap, trigger swap, and then
Well, even if he, well, I guess you're just saying, yeah, Icarus on here. Oh, waiting for the
Oh, yeah,
sub
there
to
we
come
go.
out. That's huge because now they're both gone.
and now we
Wow.
contribute for a monarch. Yeah.
He has not normaled, so, but even like setting dupe doesn't
he's
save
got a
you.
Stratos to summon, which is pretty good here. If like these don't answer it, that at least gives him a turn. But
Yeah, Stratos swing over Bora,
he
hope
does
that they're
need,
fake.
Like, yeah, he does need like to actually like put up a counter to this. This just gives him a turn. If like he has nothing here.
That's game over.
Yeah, unless he has Raw. But
I feel like this is game over. Yeah.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's really good from Young Daime's point of view, winning game one in this matchup. But no, I mean that was he pretty much did exactly everything he needs to do to win in that.
That's why I think.
Just having the one turn where you leap and go for it.
That's why I think Black Wings are good against. Like they're one of the better decks against frogs. Like compared to like Vayu or Fairies or Machina. Like Vayu or Black Wings actually can put crazy
I mean,
damage
it's
quickly.
it has a better game one against those. It's just I think against Vayu it has kind of weaker tools just because it can't use oppression and deck devastation.
I mean, you can use deck dev, just not as
Like,
easily. It's not as free.
Yeah, it's. I'm gonna be honest. I hate deck devastation in Black Wings. It's so awkward, especially because you have so many ways to convert like wing beasts besides that. Like you can just draw clumpy hands of like that and Icarus and not being able to use all of them.
Yeah,
And
but that's
it's,
why
like,
I would
awkward.
side out Icarus for deck devs if I'm.
But I know, good card.
I just don't trust a good frog player is going to play into my Icaruses as much as like that. You can't play around the deck dev as much as you can play around the Icarus. So I'd rather just have the deck devs.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the other thing is just like like oppression in like Black Wings without the hybrid stuff does feel really awkward at points, especially because you can't like you have a lot fewer like clapbacks against things like monarchs and stuff like that if they end up drawing like those type of hands, which you can't really account for.
Yeah, the tricky thing is that oppression just
No, I
really
think
slows
I
you
think
down.
people overstate like Black Wings is a good deck against frogs. I think it's like really really bad. I would much rather be playing like heroes or something in the frogs.
Okay,
But
but are you saying that like the only thing that beats frogs are heroes and Dragon Turbo and Christian Horn?
no, no. I think Black Wings don't have like an overwhelmingly like unbalanced matchup. But I wouldn't want to be playing into frogs with it as well.
Well, I don't want to be playing into frogs with any deck, but yeah.
Oh well, yeah, but that's you. Um,
If I am playing against frogs, I want a deck that can put damage on the board as fast as possible, which is
yeah. I
really
mean,
hybrid
if
Blackwing.
I'm playing frogs, I want something with a decent game one and with a good ability to run floodgates. Basically, that's
Yeah.
that's the core thing from my point of view.
Speaking of floodgates,
Yeah,
we may have just found one.
yeah. I mean, this is kind of awkward though, because like this is so early in the game. Like Yokeman hasn't
Yeah.
expended anything,
And we know Yokman
and
is
he's on the
playing
alias stuff, which
right.
like
If you're playing Gemini
which
Spark,
like
you're
wrecks
probably
his shot.
on. If you're playing Gemini Spark, you're probably on like a pretty heavy hero package, which means that this
Right.
Dyna is not going to just like be able to stick in attack unless you have hella defense for it.
Yeah. I mean, even then, like, all he really has to do from here is, like, set a swap. Or, set a Duke Frog or something. And, like, he's already in, like, a fine position.
True.
Until Yondaime finds, like, there's pretty
Collude or
limited
something.
ways to, like, get over it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one of the outs to Dyna unless it's going to eat a back row at the very least. That
Yeah.
hurts.
I mean, this is, like, I would not be happy making this trade.
No, not at all.
Like,
That's terrible.
yeah, like, he still doesn't have it.
Because now next turn they have the out for Dyna anyway.
Yeah. I mean, like, if he's leading off with Dyna, then usually that's, like, presenting you don't have much in terms of follow-up, right?
Now what would be
Because
interesting is
usually you want to present this with, like, something to clock, something to clear over, like, 2K walls and all that.
what if Yokman did side out of the frogs?
There's
What?
literally a frog right there.
There's a
What
tree born. He could
are you
be
talking about?
he could be having way fewer frogs.
Okay, yeah,
you
this
know?
is... I don't want to say the game's over, but this is, like...
That's pretty bad.
very
That's pretty
heavily
bad for
in
Yondaime,
favor
yeah.
right now.
So
Yeah.
we know a swap frog and an alias.
Mm,
This is looking very bad for Yondaime.
yeah. I mean, if he has, like, another Blizzard or something, like, even then, I don't know.
That also suggests that Yondaime set 3 without like road or anything. They just said I'm losing to heavy.
He might have just decided not to judgment there. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
But I know a lot of people bought out of
Gemini Spark?
Road as is.
Is there
I mean, I
Gemini?
guess we'll see.
Aw.
No. Yeah, if we spark that, we'd be able to see if he just didn't play like
Yeah.
around heavy at all. But I think the thing is, like, if you set 3 like that, a lot of the time people just aren't gonna storm because you're presenting in such a way that like your storm isn't going to go through in a way.
Yeah, sometimes you, but like
Right.
it's also like sometimes you draw storm and you're like the only way I play, like the only way I can even like play the game is if I storm and just
Is,
risk
yeah.
it. Yeah. So it's like sometimes it scares them off, but sometimes they have no choice but to storm and just take the risk. So
I think the thing is like I guess the counter argument would be like by the time they've stormed, like you're already so far ahead that like you like recoup the like advantage you
if
lost.
it if it actually buys you turns because it scares them off, then that can help. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you hit the old one, or he's gonna hit one of the new ones? That's why he's rolling the
Well-
die.
Yeah.
But I am interested to see what the old one is.
I mean maybe like Yokeman will just target her and like assume it's road or something. Like if he drops a marker, but
Rug. Okay.
okay, that's a really good hit.
Okay, yeah, there's a monarch here. Did he set 2 rug? Or is the oldest set a solemn that would work on a monarch?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing is, like, Yokeman's probably on, like, a pretty limited, like, Monarch package, just because he has so many normals.
So it's not solemn, or else you and Daniel would have
with,
flipped
like,
it already.
with the Alias package, but I guess we'll have to see. But why is he rolling?
That is very weird.
There's no reason to roll that.
Oh, that hurt.
Because, like, you can... Because, like, you should be able to make a read on what this is. This is just a fresh card. Like, it's not a 50-50 at all.
Yeah, I'd probably go for the old set. Oh, I would have lost either way.
Yada.
No matter what you go for in that actually explains the heavy thing. Like, the heavy would have been a +1, but the Yada would have been fine.
Okay, people just ask this now, like, 24/7.
Watch it be... Oh my god! Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Yeah, I was saying, like, everyone fakes out Calc now. It's like lost all its shock value.
That is hilarious.
Like, and then he actually ripped blue off the other. That's unreal.
That is so disgusting. First time... I can believe that that's the first time that's ever happened to you. Oh my god. That is actually absurd. I forgot to put on the tournament thing. There we go. I mean...
No, I mean, I didn't make a read on Yada either. I wasn't entirely sure what it was.
The thing is, like, if he had gone for the
like,
Yada... I probably would have hit the old set, and he would have chained Yada and Bottomless, but then the Sidra... No, the Sidra, same thing. It doesn't actually change anything.
Yeah. I mean, I think I may have just targeted the Shura there.
Maybe, but like...
just assumed it was, like...
Yeah.
Like, I think the most fair read there probably is, like, a Starlight that he's holding or something. Or, like, just an Icarus. I wouldn't... I would have assumed that if it was Yada, he would have just played it already.
I see, like, I was thinking, if it's Starlight, I don't think it makes sense to hold it when he did, when he had the chance to. And Solemn,
Right.
you would have activated Solemn before you have a chance to target with Caius anyway, so it's not Solemn or Starlight Road, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I guess nothing there really makes sense, but I don't know. Like, I think from my position, I would have still...
See, I was thinking, like, it could be an Icarus or something, so, like, that's
hold on, yeah, he's normal summoning twice right now.
Yeah, he's already... Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, I think you could have just targeted the Shura. I think that would have been fine. Like,
yeah, he just did not think he had multiple defense there.
If it's Road, it's just sitting there and doing nothing for the remainder of the game.
Right.
And then, like, if it's Icarus, then, like, he won it out anyway. But the core mistake there was, like, probably coin flipping instead of making a read on what the set would be and, like, going for it that way.
Yeah, no matter what he does, though, he has to hit the Shura or else he just loses that interaction. Because of the insane Kalut draw off the top. Oh my god, wow.
Yeah. What just happened? Oh. Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
This was gonna go into time. Okay, what are you watching?
That's actually disgusting.
That was
Kalut into Kalut off the top.
Alright, let's see who's still going here.
I'm just sitting here in awe of that. Kalut.
He is better than all of us.
That is actually disgusting. And that's why Black Wings are good. Yeah, you want to check out the Yomero? We just watched some...
Yomero Rog.
Let's check out this Carpath thing. We can finish this one up that I started.
Okay, I'm just gonna see...
Oh, yeah, I guess that one's finished.
Never
mind.
Oh, Yomero's on Glads. Okay.
Is he really? That's so based.
It's Glads versus Frogs.
You love that.
He's playing like the Mausoleum meme.
That's not so great because...
Yomero's up again.
Mausoleum Frogs are like probably one of the best frog decks against Glads. But Yomero's up a game. Wow, you're right. Okay. Imagine if Ronak plays like one of the few players that's like topping with Glads in round one. So true, feng
I
shui.
honestly expected this to just be like a frog mirror, but
Yeah, Yomero's been like talking about frogs, but he brought the Glads instead, which is based.
oh,
Okay, so how do we out Light and Darkness Dragon?
by having more than one like
Yeah,
in set,
you need to have
which
like,
is not a thing right now.
what are these tokens? Are these Black Garden
They're like
tokens?
Black Garden tokens. Yeah, he
Okay.
just hasn't altered the stats at all.
What? Oh, because that was brought out off of Darius. Wow.
Oh,
That a Hoplimus was. Okay, this is looking really good
is...
for Ronok. Suddenly.
Do Glads have anything to like melt Lad? No, right?
No. No, they don't.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess if he has like two like chainables here, then he might have a chance, but
If only Respite would just like not get spent if you just revealed it. Okay, so it looks like, yeah. This is not looking good for Yomero here.
yeah. I mean, he gets to go first game 3 with Glads against Frogs, which
Pretty good. If he finds the chariots and
Yeah.
everything.
I mean, I'm not sure what type of like build he's on, I guess. Just because I obviously haven't seen any of this.
Grand Mole. What is the plan here? Because Lad just runs this over. It can eat two.
Oh wait, yeah, he can't really chain anything here, can he? Because like started the damage for that. Like, so he wouldn't be able to chain like Book or anything, right? To like Grand Mole Pact.
No. Yeah, since it's damaged up, you can't really like, and Shrink wouldn't even really make sense, would it?
No. Well, it goes down to.
It'd go to 14, and
It'll
then
go to 14 and then 19, so it'd crash.
wait, wouldn't it go to 14 and then 900?
Oh, is Shrink original attack or is it? God, I don't know.
Because Lad would first
I
try
hate
to
that.
negate, or I don't know. I don't even know how this would work.
Alright.
I mean, I guess this like lets
I
you
mean, I
survive.
was playing this out, but like,
Yeah, Yomero never scoops, which maybe not correct in timed rounds.
I mean, it's probably fine here. Like, he's got time. Like, we're still 25 minutes out, and if he's gonna win this, then it's also like he's also gonna do it quickly, right?
Maybe. I guess it's also good to just
if
see
he
every.
wins game 3, then like my understanding is usually like it's just gonna be a wash if he wins.
Did he? I missed something. He bounced the light and.
He bounced the Lad. You used the frog normal.
Oh, because it's a cost. Oh my god.
He used his regular. Yeah, he used the just normal Lad.
That's
get it back to 20.
insane that you can actually bounce it because it as cost it gets bounced and then doesn't negate the swap frog effect. That is
sucks that
crazy.
there's like so much in the format that just like melts this card just because like there are like a lot of cool interactions like that.
I think it's good that so much in this format melts it because I don't want Lad walking around.
It is kind of like a dumb card, but
that card is so annoying to deal with.
Yeah, I mean it's just kind of invalidated by like
Treeborn Frog.
Play value like 20 cards, or Treeborn, or
Quick Draw.
Like Summon Honest and then just use the effect a million times.
Yeah, even Quick Draw would just melt it from the hand.
Yeah.
that was pretty crazy. We're getting to see two pretty cool matches. That the double collude in the Indime game. It's just actually disgusting. Where it just had to be the card off the top both times.
Well, couldn't you have just drawn like a point? I guess it's just funnier that way. But,
I suppose. Yeah, you're right. But maybe he was holding a fader or something. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, probably not, but it would be funny.
Yeah, I mean, my understanding is just like you board faders out just because of like DDV oppression, but yeah. Which does seem like awkward, especially since T-Roar is gone from so many lists now. It's just like the standard lineup is more like Regeki Break, like Mirror Force Star Shoot and stuff. Like, I don't know. It does feel kind of limited that like you don't really have any of those cards like post board unless you're willing to like take the risk of just them dying to those two cards.
Here we go. Normal summon Macquarie, set
Okay,
5.
That's not a good sign.
This is not a good sign. Okay, that's not the best.
Would you even keep Molin like versus Hero Frog? Like I could see it.
It's just I think it's just for the Gadgetrons. I think.
I guess, yeah.
I think he kept it in for the Gadgetrons.
Like I like this card. Like sometimes against frogs, like and especially against Ab-Zero.
Yeah.
Where like it can just act as a +1 on like a card that usually makes you minus to like out it if you use a monster, but
what an insane match to be happening in round 1. Like there's like 180 players and somehow these two got paired up against each other.
What other matchups have we got that are like interesting here?
1 sec, I'm gonna open up the challenge in another tab so I don't distract it from the stream or whatever.
Alright, Alethea has beaten Cameron round 1.
Cameron showed me his deck before the tournament started.
What is Cameron playing?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Is he just, I know he's been talking about like frogs a lot, so I kind of just assume that he's playing that, but
I'll leave that to see, like, if we show that one on stream.
Okay, fine.
It'll be a surprise for everybody. So we have... Ooh, Frog Slicer lost in round 1. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
My friends are winning their matches.
Okay,
so
okay.
I think all is going well right now.
Darius? Let's go, Darius, for 17. We're tagging into Secutor.
I don't remember what any of these things are called besides like Ready Ari, that's the one.
Oh wait, sorry, that's what I meant. I meant Ready Ari, but I said Secutor. Yeah. I do love my Glads.
I just know this one is like the lizard guy. He's not even a lizard, he's an aqua.
None of them are what they say they are.
Yeah.
What's the X-Saber one?
We'll see what Rogue has here.
You know X-Saber Ragigura is a beast warrior?
No. I don't even know what that is.
It's the lizard guy that like when you summon.
Oh, right. Okay.
He's a beast warrior for some reason. Karina versus ×2 is still going. J-Zap lost. That's probably another Glad player. Ghost Rider's still going.
Yeah, the one dragon player.
Hopefully the only one.
Yeah.
This one's got a lot of watchers. BrainCon. I don't like that. No, Yomero. No, not the Monarch.
Is he going to be able to convert this into like any rug or like anything, like even just hitting a bottomless and him chaining it is like he's not actually dealt with the problem here.
Okay, there's the he is gonna get a big plus on this.
Yeah, he gets a +1 here.
It's like a +2, isn't it? Because of the brain. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not sure if you count Ready Ari as like a card there, but yeah. I guess you do, because it is like
Okay, we're
presenting
getting
like the threat to him.
Gear Dragon now.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be running into this D prison.
Oh,
Oh my.
Ancient Gear Engineer. What is this?
It pops the back row. It's like Unifrog.
Yeah, it's Unifrog, but I remember this because it was on an episode of GX.
This is funny because it's Unifrog, but you can't deprison it.
Yeah.
And it's actually like kind of big.
Oh, it's tiny, but like, especially for a 5-star, but like the effect is pretty good.
Sure, but I just mean like you can't like there are lots of Glad Beasts that can't run this over.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, does he have anything to protect this from just like summoning like a best?
Okay, he's
what's it
dusting. He has to set to make that. Oh, it's not another Gear Town, so you don't have to set. This is just fine. Okay. Okay, now we just need Laquari and we're fine.
Yeah, like literally anything above like 15 there is.
Laquari, Samnite, Darius, Equest. Those are the ones.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we see if he has something to protect her. Like, I feel like if maybe he was banking on like gun resolving, so like they'd be smaller, but he may have sided in like some kind of like battle protection. Oh. Now, will we see the fabled second Ready Ari here?
The thing is, you can just like if you have Laquari, you run over. Okay, this is interesting. Attack over Swamp Frog, and then pop the engineer, or do we go?
I'm trying to think of a line of play, but it's difficult when I don't remember the name for any of these. Because like as soon as I like think of which one I want to summon, I'm like, okay, which one is that? Like,
I agree, Rob. It should have been a reptile. The Ragigura. What will Yomero go for? The Murmillo to pop?
yeah, he just went for the Mamillo.
Okay, so we have to hope that there's no way to convert this Treeborn that's in the grave currently. But the fact that Ronok specialed the swap to send it...
an answer for, like, whatever it is, because he just said 2, right? Like...
Yeah. But the fact
if he had, like, a rug or something, he probably would have said that first, but...
It could be a chariot, but...
Right.
The fact that Ronok specialed the Swap Frog, knowing that it's probably going to get run over... makes it seem like he does have something to do with the Treeborn. It could be like an econ.
Well, he's gone the main one, so it can't be econ.
Instant. Okay. True, yeah, it's not econ if he's in main one.
So is he just gonna sack for like an 8 here?
For Lad? Sack for Lad now. I think that's what might be coming up. Yeah.
He might. Yeah, he's about to. There we go. So. I mean,
the thing is, if both of these, you go shrink, chain, deprison.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay, so,
oh no!
Yeah, that's not. So what are these two then? I mean, I guess could be like bottomless with nothing to chain, or.
Could be a Dust Tornado. I don't think Dust Tornado, even with the Gear Towns, I don't think Dust Tornado's the move in this. I think those should be sided out.
He might have sided them in, to be honest.
Can this lad actually eat 4 cards? No, Rob, don't prey on the Glad's downfall. We love Yomero.
Yomero is too pure for this world.
Also, how did your match go? And hello, Ace. Greetings from the United States. Okay. If he has something that can... Ooh, no, that wouldn't be good either. What is...
Well,
he has to have
what's
no! No!
Oh, right, yeah, he had that in his hand from the beginning. I forgot.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, he could have burned, like, a negate with that, I guess, but... I think he might be waiting for like a thing to play and then chain his D prison too.
Uh,
Which he probably needs to here.
da, 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 da.
Alright, so a field spell has been set face down on the field. Very interesting.
Doesn't Lad negate this? Am I crazy?
I don't know. I mean, Rock probably knows his deck like extremely, extremely well. So, like, I feel like him doing this, he probably knows.
It
like,
is
this
activated.
interaction.
Does Lad not negate this? I'm so confused. Why not?
Spell effect. Wait, let me read it.
Spell card. The card isn't activated.
Yeah,
The
spell
effect.
card,
Gotcha,
exactly. There we
gotcha.
go. Yeah. So I mean, if you're Rock here, do you just okay?
So that's going to eat a
Does he have Book
negate.
of Moon or something?
He just was forced to do that because he was gonna die. He's still gonna die.
Well,
He's still gonna die unless he has some crazy. That puts it down to 18. Wow, that's
yeah,
all he
that's
had.
it.
What were
the
those?
two cards then?
Yeah, what were those
Let's have a
two?
look.
Black Garden and. I mean, he doesn't have to show because
he
it's
wants to
tournament.
know too.
It's
Okay,
tournament,
please.
but man,
I mean, I guess like yeah,
Road?
Road,
oh,
Prohibition.
terrible, terrible cards to have. Wait, when
What are you calling with Prohibition? Like
he should have called Lad. when he had he had Mermillo and then Starlight Road and Deep Prison. He should have just called Lad there, right?
I would not have seen Lad coming from that.
Because
to be completely honest with
I was
you.
like,
So, I mean,
here's a
maybe
Lad
you're-
coming. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you said that when the instant like came
True.
out.
I
That's,
didn't say it until
yeah.
after Institution, but yeah, this is like very
Mate, if you-
hindsight. Yeah.
Who have we got left here?
Let me see. We have. Oh, is Corinna still going, or did that one finish?
Corinna is I can't control F on her. 10 foot's still going. 10 foot's still going. We
Is
can
it?
watch that if you want.
Okay, good idea.
Uh,
Oh, wait, he's
What's his name again?
DD Leob.
oh wait, it's not up. Maybe it's done.
Yeah, it might just not be reported yet. We have like 8
Geo is
minutes.
still going according to the bracket. No, he's not there.
The bracket takes a little bit to catch up to real time.
Right. I'm just gonna scroll through and see if there's anyone still.
There's like nobody in the bracket that's still. There's like a couple, a handful.
Well, you pick out one.
Oh, they're Straight Outta Compton. Is he online as Straight Outta Compton? He is. This is the top 4 at Naps Amaryllis player.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, what are they playing? They just won.
Oh,
They just won with Reversal Quiz.
reversal quiz.
No way.
Okay.
No way.
What the?
Oh my goodness. What?
Okay, we have to watch. We have to watch this round too.
I'm watching the replay of this. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that since I'm streaming. You get the
I'm
replay.
probably gonna watch. Yeah.
Jump
I'm
in-
gonna watch the like playoff replay.
Jump
'cause,
jump into my thing and get this replay because this is insane. They put
Oh wait, what? I'm out of it. I'm out of the match right now.
yeah, jump back in so you can get this replay and
Oh.
save it
Hold on.
because I want to watch
Can't
this.
you just link it to me?
Yeah.
Like just DM it to me. Yeah.
Let me pull this over here so I can. I don't want to show the stream.
Right.
Because I don't want to like show what's in people's hands and stuff, you know.
Yeah, like that's fair enough. I am gonna be watching like my teammates replay for like the next couple of minutes just because there's nothing
Yeah.
on.
Da, 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 da.
But he just milled like 9 in the first turn, so
Oh, Fen just linked the exact same thing in the chat. That's so funny.
damn it, Fen.
Let's bring this back over here.
Alright,
Alright.
so
I actually have to go to the restroom, so
yeah,
I'll be back soon.
I'll just take a break real quick as well.
Hello, stream. Hello, stream. I'm back. Let's try and find. Is this Ta-da? Let's try and find them. Nope.
Hey,
We can try and find Dave
what's
Vaz, maybe?
up?
J. Nope. Looking for matches that are still going on. Nope.
No.
Nobody's name is going to match there. Okay, there we go. Finally found one.
All right. I'm just gonna go on your profile just to follow you because
No,
I'm
that's
not
the-
gonna be able to find it myself.
That's the easy way to do it. That's how I do these things. Wait, was that really rehearsal quiz
Why is
versus
that-
burn?
There is a scrubbed raid here, and I do not know why.
There's a scrubbed raid. Chain burn? Oh, it's like Immortal Bushi.
Yeah, it's Bushi.
We're actually playing Bushi, the deck.
This is like
Thank you so much,
this
JZ.
is this is like 2022 core, like that right here.
The rounds are 55 minutes long. Da, 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 da. Let's see.
I mean,
Yes.
does Mondo have like? Does he have enough like damage to get back in time here if it comes to it?
This
Like,
looks,
I guess he gets 12,
is
and
this
then
like
maybe more
Jeff Jones quick
if he
draw
throws a monster
or
here.
something?
It's got 9 assailant. This is like the stuff people would actually be playing in like 2010. Like these guys are actually playing Edison.
Yeah, these guys are playing
Like-
like 2010, April 2010 format.
Yeah.
There are 8 rounds of Swiss, and there's going to be 6 today and 2 tomorrow before Top Cut begins.
Like these two guys just like found like 2 lists off the Pojo from like exactly April 2010 and just like pulled up with it because they heard that was like the date of the format.
I love this name for an alt, DB Rando.
Whose alt is that?
I-
I guess you shouldn't know it actually.
I don't even know whose it is. We do have a
Yeah.
Necroguard nest sitting in the grave.
Yeah, don't snitch on DB Rando.
But the thing is, like, Cyber Dragon attacking either one of these, I think you're just fine with it.
I I think you should be like gothing this, right?
He just saw his grave as he puts the Bushi in grave.
Skull. Yeah. Oh, he's cool with it. Yeah, like you have to.
But
You
I
pretty
was
much have to that because
I was considering because of
pretty much
life
the winning
points.
time, right?
Well, yeah, I was thinking like of
Yeah.
life points. Like you can only take so much from the Sidra, but
Oh, I'm thinking in terms of time because we're like 1 minute away.
yeah, but they have like 5 turns after time is called, so
Yeah, it's just like
I don't think life points are
from
actually going to change
Mondo's
anything
point of view, like
in
you
terms of
really
time.
don't want to be that far down, like taking a hit from Cyber and the Bushida.
I think the main thing
Like,
is
because
just
then you can't
like
crash your Warrior Lady and like I don't know.
because he would be down by what 900 more, so he would have been down to 200s. Oh,
Yeah,
yikes!
like he's still behind her, but like one more connect with like Bushi would put him over the top.
Uh,
But he may just lose her.
yeah,
Anyway.
Tempera. It's 2 is pretty much. I'm pretty sure that 2 is all you can afford, especially with this many players. I think if you have 3 losses, there's no way you can top.
Are you still doing top 12 for this, by the way, with like all the people?
Yes.
Okay.
Smashing ground, okay, just for defense. Book.
This
That's
is
game over.
such, like,
That is so game
fantastic.
over, right? Like,
Yeah,
Phantasm
well,
has
none of these
this.
answered the Cyber Dragon, right? So
Yeah, if they
it
would,
has
if
to
they
be.
answered it, they would have been flipped already. Unless one of them's book. There's a potential that one of them's book.
Yeah, I mean, Book doesn't really like get him that, but it does like give him a ton.
Okay, or that, yeah. Basically, one of those neg one cards. Hey, the funny thing is, like, if Mondo has an Armageddon, no, all 3 gone. But something with like 1400 defense, he could steal. Oh, never mind. There's a set monster.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
this
is time being called yet?
this
Or no?
is Nobleman, and this is a 1400 body. Okay, Nobleman.
Yes,
Flip the Nobleman.
Dawn.
Flip the Nobleman. Come on, flip the
The
Nobleman.
Donald.
Wait, what sucks here is like if you attack over this and it dies, then they just summon the Sidra and kill you.
No, because he just attacks the game. Oh no, wait, you mean as in like attack over?
Oh wow! No way! No way! No way! No
He
way!
couldn't.
No way!
Yeah.
No way! No
This
way!
is the best duel of all time.
No way! Oh
Yes!
my god! What was
These-
torrential? Oh my gosh! It was torrential. Shouldn't you have
Yeah.
torrential there?
Yeah, probably.
But then he
But, like,
compulses his
what else do
Dawn
you
back
lose
to his hand.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for anyone
It was
watching, like, what
double
you should do
compulse
instead
set.
is you should compulsory in the battle step and then redeclare with Dawn, because if that's a deprison, they can't prisoner.
Right. Yeah.
But like,
That's like an
This is
Edison
all,
specific thing. If they're like a goat player, they wouldn't know that. Maybe
yeah,
not.
yeah. I mean, a lot of people don't know that. To be fair, like that's kind of like an obscure thing, I guess. But yeah, right. Who have we got left? That like,
That's got to be it, right?
please.
And
I don't think we're gonna see a match as good as that one for the remainder of today.
oh god, what are we opinion? I'm just making sure everything's going smoothly.
Oh yeah, I just saw the chat.
Did time get called or something at some point? Did anybody call time?
Don't ask me.
Okay,
I mean, I'll
Spiral
find
says
it.
yes, time got called. I don't see where it happened, but okay. 'Cause I'm
I
not
mean,
a...
time really didn't need to get called there. 'Cause I think everything's over. But
How much
let me
time
look.
around? 2 minutes. So something 55. Did they do it in announcements or something? I have no idea. Did they do it in general?
I can ask in discussion if you want.
Yeah. Can you just like
Was
keep
time
track of it?
called, right?
Well, it was called, but I don't know where. Apparently, it was called, but I don't know where.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's it though. I think we just dance. Like that duel was like J Vaz and the other guy, right? The one that we
No,
just watched.
this is ZZ Mondo,
Alright.
which is a different one. I don't know this
Alright,
JVS.
let's
I don't know how to find them or anything. So,
alright.
Giles, Dire Tide. Oh, it's the same on DB, so that's good.
Oh, he tagged the individual players. So that's why.
Like edit. Oh, the ones who are still going.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, this one they're not in a duel anymore, so it seems like they're ready to go to the next round. Okie dokie. We have to make sure everybody actually reports. People are being slowpokes about it. New. Yeah, Aim for Greatness. I love Edison. It's a great game. JDC, gotta see this Luke. Yeah, where is JDC? He would appreciate this Luke for game. Prince of Games. I would say Sunny's channel has some really good frog stuff on there.
Yeah, Vaz is done apparently.
I Am Nerd. That channel also, Frasier plays lots of frogs and he's pretty good with them. I shouldn't say pretty good. He's very good with frogs. So Sunny, I Am Nerd. Anybody else that does frog stuff specifically? That's mostly it that I can think of, because I know Carpath, Beast Mode, E3, none of them are really big fans of frogs, neither am I, but
I know.
definitely check out Sunny.
Beast Mode is going to be doing a video of him playing Frog soon.
Yeah, but I'm just
Because
saying,
he's
like,
doing a series on like why is this the best deck, etc.
for sure. But I'm just saying, like,
I know
Sunny
that he said in
and
the piece, I know that he said in his Discord that he believes it to be the best deck of the format.
yeah,
So-
but that's coming from a zombie player, so I understand it. But I do think they're very good. But like, it does tint your perspective a bit when your deck gets kind of stomped by them. But
I don't think it,
it's not that bad. It is closer to 50-50, but
it's like I would rather that than like Blackwing or Fire.
I completely disagree with that. But
think.
I think Dimitri
No,
would
no,
agree with me
okay.
that Blackwings are better into frogs than zombies are.
Okay.
Battle recruiters just aren't gonna do it, but they do have like actual tools that other decks that set monsters don't.
Yeah, they have like Revive King, have Book of Life.
Do you know Carpeth is playing Quick Draw with Reptiles? Did round 2 start yet?
I'll refresh the bracket.
It did. It
Should've?
just.
Yeah, it did. Okay, who are we watching?
So Corinna and Yokman. So Corinna lost. ×2 versus Perovic. We have Shamwell versus Stango. Maki versus Ghost Rider. That's kind of fun.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm down to do that one.
I wanna
Although it literally will just be like dragons versus like whatever
something.
like cat meme that Mackie brought.
Yeah, whatever cat meme. Let's see. Let's see if I don't think that's the match to watch currently. Let's see.
Sham versus Stango.
Yeah, it's on my radar.
Yeah, like that's. I don't know what Sham typically plays in Edison, to be honest. I'll
Fitz,
just see what they're playing.
Fitz versus
like,
Battelle. That's a match.
Yeah. Fitz. What is Fitz playing? I guess you shouldn't say, but I know that Patel typically brings like heroes.
I don't know what Fitz is on either.
Sham's playing frogs, and Stango is probably playing frogs.
Too many frogs. No frogs for this round.
We're gonna have to watch like eventually.
Let's watch ×2, I guess. I'll watch ×2.
Sure. Who's ×2 playing? Oh, Sham's playing like Beaver Frog. That's like pretty neat.
×2 is playing Chris Perovic.
Okay. I guess I'm interested to see what Perfect's playing.
Dragon Turbo. Uh,
You
it's
cannot avoid the decks you hate, like
it's
at all.
Dragon Turbo versus Lightsworn. This is
This is pretty good from like Light Swan's point of
match
view,
one
right?
is almost
But
over already, or game one. I
but
mean,
this is like yeah, this is not a good position for him because he can't even JD,
we have
and
honest. Wait,
he also can't
wait,
really
wait. Snipe Hunter.
break and
What on
shuffle his
earth?
board like this.
What is our hope here?
Okay, so is he playing Christus one?
Uh, Times two normally plays like a pure build. He's the one who started
Yeah,
running these
I
Glory Solution
yeah,
stuff.
I know the times two build just as Ben was talking about it a little bit, but um like that build usually wouldn't play something like Shire, right?
I was actually watching Chris Perovic at the GGP. He
Yeah,
he won the Edison side event with Dragon Turbo.
yeah.
So
Revealing for Snack.
I had a that's really funny.
Oh, okay, he's playing Wyvern
That's a
and like
meme
things.
because in our at the GGP we had a meme where it's like you got to reveal the five head.
Yeah. Yeah, so what if he misses with Snipe Hunt at 5 times?
Yeah, like that's basically what has to happen. Yes.
Well,
Wait, you can't target it. You can't target it.
Arcus
Yeah.
can't be targeted
True. So
by the Snipe Hunter.
in
So
honest,
Honest gives him a turn, but he
no,
also
you
like
attack with Snipe Hunter first, and then if they honest that, then you can attack over with Blue Eyes, right?
yeah, actually that's true. He doesn't get a turn unless he has like double Honest, which like
Yeah.
but like
Now roll the
like on
die. Okay,
so
that's a
there's
hit.
one.
What
Oh,
card
he's
is
playing
this?
Barrier.
Oh my god. I was playing this in my progression series. I haven't seen
I
anyone on Zeta Reticulate yet.
yeah. Um, there was someone on my team who brought like a Christie's one list with like Illusion and then one of these, and like I couldn't talk them out of it.
Prince of Games, yes. I'm going to the Orlando RPET. In Zacharoni, in Edison, when you redeclare, you have to choose whether you're going to attack with that same monster. You don't get to say, "Oh, I'm not going to attack with that monster. Instead, I'm going to attack with this one and then attack with this monster later." If if you
Right.
like, if I attacked with Kaiku, and you chain, Call the Haunted to bring
All
something
right, that's
back,
it.
and I don't want to attack with Kaiku anymore, then Kaiku can't attack for the rest of that battle phase. But also, if I attack with Kaiku, you bring something back with Call the Haunted, or if I compulse, whatever, the number of monsters on your side of the field changes, then on redeclare, you can't chain something like Deep Prison or Mirror Force because the battle attack declaration window has already passed.
What is
That's
Lights one usually bought in for this? Like oppression,
good lord.
um,
They can actually board oppression.
like I just don't know what else it would have. I guess like
This is the the sack matchup.
yeah, this is like the Wild West we're
Who can
watching right
sack the
now.
other harder?
Like no rules apply. I mean, I feel like this should be good for Lights one just because it has like built-in defense that gets around stuff like Storm and Trunade and all that. And like no dragon board can really beat like a Judgment Dragon coming down, but also like
Unless you have
yeah,
Drago.
like
That's the
openings
thing.
like these
Drago is
this
nuts in this.
it is, yeah. I mean you do have like Jane and like a couple other tools to deal with it, but
I think when he played Dragon Turbo, he was like, that was like my first time playing Edison at the GGP or something like that. He's like, oh,
I'm pretty sure I've seen him like play randoms on her, but that's about it.
he was like, oh, I guess I should be an Edison duelist now or something. Hello, Murray. So turn 1, set 1.
He drew the Sniper again.
That's not really what you want if you're times 2.
I mean,
That's
if he has a rejuve here, this is like a pretty good rejuve.
It was a Ryko. Okay, now we're bringing
Oh
out
my
the
God.
red med.
If he has red MD for like...
Bring out Drago, yeah. Bring special Drago from Grave. Oh my God, this is
Right,
getting
do you want me
nasty.
to go and find like another match? Because this is about to be over.
This is disgusting, is what this
Like-
is. What I love about Drago is like when you have red med on field, even if you don't have a dragon in hand, you can just bring it back every turn on your turn to attack in.
Yeah.
He's getting
mean,
some nice die rolls too.
I guess we see if he has. I guess we see if he has a dragon in hand, depending on what he brings back here.
I mean, even
But he
if
may
you
just bring back the Drago anyway to like
Yeah.
dodge the gores.
dodge gores, and like I don't know if you care about 3000 since you're not hitting lethal anyway.
Yeah, like lights one generally like will have an issue dealing with this without like a loaded graveyard anyway.
Oof.
Oh my God, he has rejuve too.
Well, it's only for 2, but yeah.
Yeah, but like in
Oh
hand, like,
well,
oh
now
my
it's
God.
for 3.
Yeah, he drew both rejuve with that. That's like unreal.
And now he does have a dragon in hand.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. That is a pretty disgusting open. And what's crazy is he didn't have Future Fusion until late in game 1. Like, he
Right.
didn't open it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need it like to have like a good starting hand. a
This
lot of the
card.
time. Like, and a lot of time it doesn't really do anything.
The Snipe Hunter
But it
is
also
putting
can be
in
just,
such
like, a really,
work.
really good starter. Yeah.
Oh, and now he gets to search off of this too. It's like a Night Assailant thing.
Yeah.
So even though you missed, you didn't actually go neg.
I'm just gonna go and look for another match because like times 2 is just scooping as soon as Snipe Hunter hits.
Yeah, like he literally has to hope everything misses, right? There's no other thing
Yeah.
that could possibly happen. He has to miss on 5 straight snipes.
We could watch.
I kind of hope it does miss because that'd be pretty funny.
Oh yeah, I
Let's
mean,
go.
if
1 or
he
6.
misses, like,
1 or
that many
6.
times, then I will come
No,
back.
it's over. That's GG right there.
Okay. Jay Fitzbetel.
Yeah, let's watch that one. Holy. That was disgusting.
All right, so.
Will we
Fitz
see
is
some more
playing
dragons?
The worst deck in Edison history,
Flamvel.
Flamvel,
Hey, this is
versus,
2010 Edison right here.
versus another,
Lightsworn.
like another Lightsworn deck.
We got the dust shoot. We're about to know Patel's hand.
I like the Prophecy Destroyer sleeves. Those are like pretty neat.
Fitz is going. That's it. It must be Christius one.
Oh, okay, so it's Christius one then. Yeah, a lot of people are bringing this now.
I mean, I think times 2 is playing Shire. Maybe I don't know. I think I might have seen 1 or
I mean,
2.
I'd have to see list, but like that and barrier, like it does seem like kind of a lot for like how tight the like Christius one engine is.
No, I'm saying times 2 is not playing Christie. I'm saying times 2. I think
Yeah,
I've seen
well,
play Shire.
We don't know for sure unless you like looked at the replay or whatever. But
And Fitz
like, I
is
guess we
up
still
game
know,
1.
Like, Christius one starts besides like the Shire.
So Fitz is up game 1 and he's not committing anything to the board. Are they both bricking? Who can say? Oh, does he know? He didn't type for us, but he might know about Gores.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he might still want to just like put a monster up anyway, but I'm not sure what variant like fits on of this because I know he plays like a bunch of different. Okay, there's like a starter for him, I guess.
Okay, that's 3 names. Yeah. And it also what I hate about recharge cards like recharge or like D-draw is that it makes the dust shoot soul. Okay, it makes the dust shoot so much worse.
Right,
You lose the info.
and you can get clumpy hands of like
What are we mind crushing here?
he's just gauzing, I think,
Oh,
but he has the information of dust shoot.
yeah. This
so-
is crazy actually. Crush shoot.
Yeah, so just mind crush. and
Crush
stuff.
shoot
He
with a
could
Gores?
Open dust shoot, mind crush.
If he opened Gores too, dust crush Gores. Please, please.
Yeah, it's decent.
What are we calling?
I mean, I guess we see here.
Okay, he's calling Gores, so he does have a Gores.
Yeah, so we're just getting his scores out.
And then
So I
dropping
can't
our
answer
own.
the
Let's
scores.
go.
Yeah.
That's based. You love to
Yeah,
see
a
it.
lot of people are playing this now. I mean, I guess the thing is, like, frogs have gotten so popular, and it feels like a lot of the pushback hasn't really happened yet in terms of people playing stuff like this to, like, pre-it.
Mind Crush, you mean?
No, like, people playing this deck.
Chris
Like,
Sworn.
it's gone, like, it feels like it's gone, like, a lot popular.
You mean Chris Sworn?
Yeah, Electricity's one.
Okay.
It's like, the surge in popularity hasn't happened yet, but I guess the sort of realignment around it hasn't happened yet fully. It's just been, like, very small things, like people citing, like, kind of like fair cards, like pulling the run and things like that. But I guess we can't really make a call on meta trends until it's over. But that kind of does seem what's happening, kind of. Okay, so I'm guessing he knows Honest then offered the dust shoot. If he's doing that, or he just has like a blank hand and he really
Yeah,
wants to wait.
he has to know about it, honest, right? That's why
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
mean,
also why
might
he
just
tried to
have, like, a
Caius it
really-
too.
He might
But
have like a really clumpy hand of like all dark stuff, and like he needs like this, like he can't afford to like take 2k from this and then like take another 2k and like either just be really low or like outright lose if he has like another way to put 2k up.
oh, I need to change this so it says round 2. Nobody caught that.
Yeah, I know a lot of the people in pros like really like Christius one as well. Like Fen really loves that deck, but
Fen loves any deck that doesn't play fair. That's not very good. You don't want it, your Gorge getting run over by Thought Ruler.
there's also another associate of, but I won't say who, just because like they're still playing.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's a pretty good. We have 2 Caius.
Is this just like regular flamboyants? Like
Who can say?
Sidra, like Gores, like Caius. Like this feels like the old lists with like Spire or something almost. I guess I didn't see game 1, but
No, Fen. You're just degenerate.
alright.
Decree is. I think
Yeah,
my
I
thing
mean-
is like being really slow.
I mean, it probably isn't like the Flamval Frog deck if he's boarding in like the Kree, right?
What is Soul Release doing in here?
I mean, I see the reason for it, but I still wouldn't cite it in.
I don't like Soul Release against Flambell. That seems awful.
I don't. I like Soul Release against like mostly rogue stuff, to be completely honest. I don't really like it that much.
I like Soul Release versus Frogs, Emeraless.
And like against Christius one, like a lot of the time you can just get blown out by like chain beckoning and things like that.
Yeah, that's
Like-
true. That's true.
And it's also like a card to see multiple of. I mean against frogs it's like okay, but good players will never like.
I
get
never side more than
totally
one
blown out by
anyway.
it.
I only side one
Yeah.
anyway because I'm never drawing more than one Soul Release.
Yeah.
I just treat it like it's like Burial or Transmigration Proxy.
I guess I'm like interested. I guess he doesn't play 3 Lila, because I was thinking he was just gonna get Lila back or Plague and then like make it Goyo or something. Okay, so he's playing zombies. With...
He might not have an out to the Caius or something, and is really worried
but
about.
like what I was thinking was just do the get the Lila and then Plague and then out it that way, but I guess not. I guess you are kind of vulnerable against like Rekindling Run It Over if like you do that, but how many fairies did he have? I'm pretty sure he had 4. No, he only had 3, so he's got to 4. Um,
Shams, we did see Carpath on Reptile Quick Draw. We saw a reversal quiz deck. We saw Relnock on the Mausoleum, Geartown Frogs. So we've seen some.
you saw Yamero on Glad Beast.
We saw a Bushi deck. Yeah. So
What was played against the Bushy deck again?
it was
It
like a
was
quick
like-
draw. It looked like a Jeff Jones quick draw.
Yeah, like Jeff Jones. Yeah, these guys literally pulled up with like 2010 deck lists. I love them so much.
So this isn't great for Fitz. Not great.
Well, yeah. Okay.
All right, we're going to game 3. I need to get like channel points or something, and people can like bet their channel points on who's gonna win the match. All right. Critical game 3. That all important game 3, even. Fitz drawing to 6.
We'll see.
Let's see how he goes. Set. T-set pass. That's Yu-Gi-Oh!
That is. I mean, that's not bad, but it does kind of feel like the ideal thing you'd want against this deck, just because you want to apply pressure quite quickly. I guess we'll see if he has anything to like follow up the following turn, but
I don't hate it. I'm just saying. This is very classic,
Yeah.
like 2010 era T-set pass. I think my DB is like lagging because it's like
alright, that's 2 names, 1 fairy.
going very slowly.
Oh,
That's an important bottomless to have.
Yeah. Well, it's important to use it as well before the potential decree comes down. I guess we'll see, like,
You don't want
how
this-
many other ones he's holding in his hand.
This is like almost certainly a recruiter. You don't want that getting shuffled back into the deck. And
Right.
it gets a name out of the
course.
grave. They probably aren't running multiple Aaron.
I mean, I guess we'll see what he has to, like, apply pressure.
Trooper?
That's part 1.
That does the job. Okay, do we have Book of Life?
And then,
Because now Book of Life is online.
well, I guess I'm wondering, like, what this would be. Because I feel like any recruiter, you would just flip an attack just to do the damage. But,
Yeah, it can't be that. And you want things... Well, I guess now that Aaron's gone, you don't care, but...
like, I don't know. I feel like you care more about, like, establishing
might-
the clock than you do about, like, making your opponent not know what it is. Because
It's a Ryko, right?
it could be a Raiko. Yeah, he did actually play that game, didn't he? or game 2 rather.
I
So
feel like
yeah,
it's
it
got
can
to be a Raikou.
right.
Well, this is good because now
Yeah,
the
like
JD
most
just got
zombie
further
lists,
away.
like that is all. But yeah.
Wow. Okay, he is getting aggressive with it because I think he just wants to keep filling his grave and keep applying pressure here.
Right. I mean, it could be that, but also like if you're
'Cause
doing that
if he has
on like, because
rekindling,
the Raikou answers this is the thing. So
I was thinking if he has rekindling in hand, he might be trying to mill for a Flamvel.
yeah, I mean the thing is that like if he flips Raikou, that also mills through as well.
Yeah,
But
this is good though. That's almost 4,000 damage.
and like he has a Raikou for whatever he puts up to try and counter this, probably at least.
This allows him to attack into a potential Gores as well, having the Raikou
Right.
set.
But it's like Patel has to do a lot like to answer this board right here. And he has to answer it this turn.
And he doesn't have much
More or
graveyard
less.
set up either. He's got 2 fairies and that's it.
Yeah. Recharge is, how did all of these get banished?
Soul and Bottomless.
Oh right, he's had to soul them. Yeah, okay, that is weakness right there on his end.
Yeah, so really the Mirror Force,
Like-
even though it was a 1-for-1, it almost went plus. Oh, that's huge.
God.
That's enormous. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there we go. Okay.
It was a
Yeah,
Herald.
so that's
Oh,
pretty much
wow. Wow.
like him having to banish 2 names like that early, and
No.
like, especially one of those as well. Like
Look at this. Fitz.
you could pretty like I didn't catch that, but like you could pretty easily tell like okay, they're not in a good position here.
Fitz spent that entire game. The only monster effect he used was Card Trooper. So there's never even an opportunity to use the Herald either.
Right.
And you have to use, like, if he had used 1 Herald, Christia's live next turn.
Yeah.
In fact, he should have, I think you Herald the Card Trooper on that last turn just to get Christia alive. Right?
Probably.
Because what you can do is you Herald the Card Trooper, it goes like super neg, sure. But then you summon Christia
But
and then...
yeah, I mean you have to. I mean I guess I'd have to see like there isn't really a potential top that you can really get there besides like randomly like charge of the Light Brigade into like exact fairies.
And the thing is, you go Herald gets your Christia live, and then you summon the Christia, add back the Herald, and then you have the Herald to protect the Christia with.
Yeah, I was gonna with Gia, but she's like literally about to win. So
Yeah, nice.
yeah, she's up 1-0 right now, but I'm pretty sure that she just wins on the next turn, unless like this is an honest.
So Fitz, I think, is 2-0, or maybe he's 1-1.
He was 2-0, wouldn't he?
I don't know if he won last round.
Okay.
You can watch Stango and ShamWow.
Sure. I'm just gonna see if this is an honest in hand, and then I'll join.
Diva Frogs. Hey, Stango's playing Blackwing.
Why?
I don't know, but it's game. It's game 3, and
Oh. Yeah. I think Gia has this one, so unless he rips like exactly Miracle Fusion.
had recharge in hand. I gambled for name draw instead of Trooper Mill. Yeah, negating Trooper feels so terrible, right? It's like so incredibly neg.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where like it's very intuitively wrong, but
I don't know. I had a recharge in hand, gambled for name draw, hoping to draw. I see what you're saying. Yeah, hoping to draw a name and then like get stuff live. Maybe. That's a tough call.
I guess what is Sham uses normal summon, right?
I don't know. I
And
just got
Gore's in
here.
the grave. Gore's in the grave. He might have started out the Faders as well. So like, this is like a really like he's in a lot of trouble right now. It feels like.
Ooh, okay. Well, maybe no longer. Are we tribute setting? Why are we not?
Tribute summoning.
Oh,
and then-
that's
okay,
that's
it's an
game.
array, so
that's game.
fine.
Wait. Oh, yeah, right. Never mind. Soul Exchange.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Okay.
I mean, if it's like
Okay.
literally,
That's
yeah, there we
game.
go.
Send
That's.
Vayu, and that's game.
I mean, it's not game, but like
It's
if. Oh
400.
no, wait, he doesn't have a Treeborn engrave. Yeah, okay.
This is like so. It's all
That's like
ogre.
game over.
It's all ogre.
I mean, I guess if he tops like a Shiroko, then he could get that.
True. If Shamrock sided into Soroka's.
Shiroko would be game actually, because you
Yeah.
could just attack over the graph of the game.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
there we go.
Never mind. It
Yeah,
is game.
okay.
It is game
Yeah.
game. What is with Blackwing
Game,
players
game.
having Kalut today?
All right. What are we watching?
On the spot. We can watch Maki. Somehow that game is still going.
Sure. I was thinking Alex and James, but
Ghost Rider has 3 red meds.
how was this stopped?
Hey, Maki, this is only game 2. And Maki,
No, but like, how is he alive?
very good question. I have no idea.
Like, there's no Gauss here, right?
Oh my god, how is Maki doing all this? How did he just
Agnes is
answer
gone.
almost the entire board? And he's up a
Both stones
game.
are gone.
He's up a game.
So like, he pretty much has his blue eyes, and then like a couple degree plays, and that's it.
He's got Reckless. That's pretty good. This is
But,
crazy.
like, what's the Reckless gonna get him to though? Because like, what engine does he really? Okay, that's a good start, I guess.
It is a very good start. That's a very, very good start.
I feel like he would probably. I don't know if you set both of them there, because like he hasn't used Storm yet.
Yeah. But yeah. Maybe you only set one.
Hmm. I guess having Coil in hand doesn't really.
Are we?
do
What are we
anything.
making?
Like, he storms
AFD?
and establishes a board, but
AFD attack
Storm
over.
doesn't really do much to like
hit for
defend,
3K.
like, from this either.
Okay, Maki needs. No, there's nothing I can think of actually. He needed the brain con. He needs another brain con and then anything with attack.
BLS.
Wait, Avarice could do it, right? Avarice into some stuff. Minecon plus. No, I won't do it.
Well, Avarice is gone and both stones are gone. So.
Wait,
Oh, you mean from Mackey's point of view?
Yes.
Yeah. Is Force? Yeah, Force is used. 2 prisons are used. I guess if he summons into it, that's like one way, but I don't think he's gonna do that.
This is an interesting one. I'm surprised that this is like gone so far in game 2. Like this is a grind. He's on 6 cards. Ghost Rider is.
I mean, I guess I'd have to see what happened like the turn before, because he had 3 random Ds.
Yeah, I don't know how that didn't go through.
And like he somehow like just didn't attack. Like there's no roar or anything in like the grave, or like I don't understand how like what happened.
Book.
Yeah, okay, this is over.
Potentially. What could Maki even draw off the top? There's like nothing. Wait,
There
actually
is nothing.
Titanial. Lone Fire into Titanial. Buys
Oh
you
wait, yeah, no, attack over
Blue Eyes.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
I mean, Ancient Fairy plus a 1 could like get Ghost
Lone
Rider
Fire,
there,
Aw,
but-
no. It's a Raikou, I think. Or a hamster. Can we just stall
Hamster
out?
gets him a turn,
Can we just
but-
stall? Raikou would get him a
Well,
turn too.
Ghost is under Reckless right now, so like that kind of is a problem.
Yeah.
Like unironically. I remember in one of my peak big matches, I was like thinking out how the next few turns were gonna play out. I was like, okay, I'm putting Ab-Zero up. They have 1 card left in deck.
This
So I'm
card.
in a really, really good position because they can't clear this and win on the same turn.
This is Tarantula
And then-
Bottomless, I think.
And then the turn came and they were like 1 out of 2. I was like, oh.
This could be like
I completely
Torrential,
forgot.
Bottomless, Solemn. It's something that doesn't stop any of this aggression.
If it was a bottomless, I think he would have used it on the blue.
Oh,
eyes,
true,
right?
true, yeah. So it's probably not Bottomless. Or Torrential, actually. It's probably not
Yeah,
either one of them. So it might
it's not
be.
anything. Well, it can't be prison because prison wouldn't have been used.
What is that
I don't think
card?
it's actually that. Yeah, he's just gonna make a Stardust here,
Making an
which
8. That made things much more difficult.
yeah, it just blocks potential right.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Okay, he's just assuming he's gonna eat that. Now, a lone fire would be kind of crazy, right?
if he has a way to deal with the blue eyes, then yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was saying Mark of the Rose. Oh my god. Come on, please. Oh no, that's it. That's all we have. Wait, normal summon Titanial. Normal summon Titanial.
Play honest.
Normal
Play
summon
honest. Play
Titanial.
honest.
Damn.
Foolish.
For another dandy. Just for defense.
Okay.
But the funny thing is,
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
he gets his blue eyes back again next turn.
Yeah. I mean, does he have anything to tribute over it with?
No,
Like, is
Prime Mat's gone.
Planetarium still-
It's gone.
Yeah, that's gone.
Right? It's banished or something?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Vortex still wasn't used,
No, that
Yeah,
was
that's-
so
that's
close. We were so close. That was so close. Oh man, if that
so
foolish was
Mackey is
a
citing differently going first, which I guess a lot of people aren't really citing that much for dragons now.
he had
it's just
Ryo. We saw Ryo in the grave, I think.
Oh, Ryo's pretty good, yeah.
It stops Red Med from summoning and
Ryo
it stops
Dino.
from the the white stone searches.
Yeah, like that's a pretty good. Yeah, because like you, the only way you're sticking a red and thief through that is like if you tribute summon like a prime material first or something.
Right, and it also stops like if they try and
Yeah,
do
he
like
probably has,
synchro
like,
plays.
A really good side, like randomly for this.
Plus, you get to actually rip cards out of their hand instead of just like not being able to interact with them. If you get your
I remember
balance.
testing Ryo in the matchup, and like I was playing heroes, and I just locked myself behind like 2K walls, like inadvertently. So I just kind of stopped playing it.
Carpath, did they just like left in the middle, like it gave you the win? If they gave you the win, then you get the win. Do we have Starlight Road? I think I would side into Starlight Road if you
right?
have it.
I think if it was Judgment, you could have just Judgmented the trade in. Like,
What do we're getting the rejuve?
yeah, we're getting the rejuve.
What do we
He's on 3
have?
right
Do
now.
we no judgment? No judgment. Crow.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That's good.
I'm sorry, stream, but that is an insane crow right there.
that's a pretty good crow. I mean, he still gets the 3 draw, but like he will still probably get pretty far into. Oh my god!
Yikes! Holy!
Literally can play through crow.
It's nuts. I mean, that's
So
just
he's
a
getting
crazy
6
hand.
cards.
Look at this
Yeah,
hand.
it's,
Oh, and now he doesn't
Oh,
have the
is he
crow for
going for
this. Does he have red med?
has to, right?
No, he's just trying to.
Okay, no, he's. Oh no, he's just getting this so he can search, I guess. Like to just get over the Raikou.
I suppose. He is attacking with this one. I'll take that.
Do you attack with? I guess it's marginal, but like, do you attack with the white stone there?
I
like,
don't know.
like, I guess my impression is just like, you just attack on the turn you win, but like,
Mikey is
Like,
like,
I
despite
guess
the crow,
300
he's
damage
down a
is,
billion
like-
cards.
yeah. I mean, like, there's a lot of redundancy in dragons, so.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of cards that
But
do
also
nothing.
Mackie doesn't like from how he played. He also doesn't meaningfully have a way to like apply pressure here, given his turn. was
Okay,
used on,
okay,
like, Sub
that's-
Raikou.
Yeah, this is gonna be Iron Chain. Oh, he's not going to make a mill. Doesn't want to play into the Gores, I guess. Or no, that would have played around the Gores. I don't know. He does.
Yeah,
He doesn't want him to mill.
Maybe he has like a titanial he wants to. I don't know.
He might have a Titanial in hand. Yeah, it's weird to not make
I know
Iron
he
Chain.
plays like 2 of like every Ghana ever. It's like so weird.
Yeah, Carpath. If they left, I don't know. You get the win, I guess. There's all the blue eyes are gone.
Yeah, I mean, Avarice still isn't used live, right? So, I mean, Future Fusion doesn't really do anything. Um,
True
okay.
nade. Yuck. Oh no. Wait, why did he concede there? Was he dead?
Because, well, yeah. I could have waited, but
He
until they came
was
down.
basically dead, yeah.
I'm I'm clicking on James versus Alex, which is just frogs versus like hero beat.
Wait, that's a War League thing though, isn't it?
No, they're playing
Oh,
frogs who have
different
Cypher
James.
already.
Different James.
Yeah, it's Big James.
What is Alex?
Alex's team didn't make it to playoffs.
Right. Wait, so he didn't make it?
Yeah, so he didn't make it.
What are their names
Did
on
Fen ever
DB?
send you my War League tier list, by the way?
No, what are their names on DB?
Big James and Your Worst Nightmare.
Gotcha.
So Agors was just dropped on an honest swing, which isn't the most valuable Gauze ever in matchup, just because like all the beaters can run over the token. Like in real terms, you're basically getting a 1-for-1, but in this game state, it probably is pretty good. All right, yeah, I send you the tier list in DMs. Don't read that out.
Mm-hmm.
Is Future Fusion dead? Like I'm
I
assuming it is because the zero is banished.
I
But
have no idea.
like, what would it ban? What would banish it here? Like, oh, Caius, yeah, okay.
Oh, that list. I've heard about this list. I've heard tell of it.
I mean, I guess James has something to attack the game here. Um, oh, he's keeping Econ in this matchup. That's interesting.
Why is Snipe Hunter on my screen? Snipe Hunter put in work. Pana. Or Pana.
Yeah, I feel like if you're James, you probably bounce the honest here for this reason. That like, if he has Miracle Fusion, then you get to keep it. So that probably was a misplay on his end.
My friend from Locals has encountered a replay of Frog Slicer from this
Oh
tournament.
my god.
Have you seen that?
No, please show me.
Oh, you don't know what he's on for this tournament?
No.
I don't have
Should I?
replays, so you can
But
find
what is
it.
he on?
It's in our Discord. You can see it.
Oh god. Okay, I'll look in a second.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck is
I love Crystal Seer. That's so
this guy
based.
just pulled up with Crystal Seer.
That's
I just want to
based.
say that.
I love it.
This is
That's a
like this
good
is like a card from 2000.
that's a good question, Quinning. I think it does make Arc small James.
Oh my, just play Deep Sea Diva. Oh my god.
So I wonder how many matches we have left in this round.
I'll look on challenge. It's
I guess Corinna's still fighting Yokomen.
one.
Moom versus
Yeah, there's still like a
Insidious. That's a good
couple.
one.
This one feels like it's gonna go into time though, because like, well, first of all, a Duplock might just be set up here, which will probably make it a bit longer.
Ooh,
But
Cameron's
this
still
is
playing,
only,
apparently.
yeah, this is still game 2. I guess we see here if he has like a Gemini spark to chain.
Guess not.
Oh, okay. Great, so Big James has pulled up to this tournament with Crystal Seer instead of the Diva package. Very interesting.
He might be playing both. It might just be like a tech Crystal Seer.
I'm pretty sure Big James only plays like standard. Like every time I've seen him play, or every time I've seen lists, it's like the older lists with like Snowman and all that. Like the ones I played for like the 33. Like that kind of list. I don't think I've ever seen him play the. Oh no, wait, he played the divas for the beast mode thing. Never mind. I guess we'll see. Crystal Seer seems like so fucking bad to me. Oh. Yeah, I really don't like setting stuff first turn against Zero B, because like there isn't really a threat in the first place, but also like you get blown out in this way by if they just summon a Stratos into it. Yeah, this is like a pretty good position for James, I feel like, because Alex is like kind of behind in terms of like tempo right now. Like he's just setting monsters and he has already gained like a lot of advantage off of this Snowman and off of the core.
Here, I'll show you. I'll send you a replay of Frog Slicer.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, like this is like a really bad position for Alex. I mean, him setting that is like, I guess, indicative that he maybe doesn't. I guess the one thing going for him right now is that Snowman is falling like a little bit, but but at the same time, he's still like under a lot of pressure if he just summons Ocean here to like clear it. Because he still doesn't have like a Treeborn to like convert like into a Monarch or anything like that. And like he probably has a ton of answers for just Alias coming down from. Okay, he goes for the Alias. Cool. Yeah, I don't really like that. Are you watching the Frog Slice again?
yeah,
By the way?
sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. I'll just commentate on this.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I really don't like the brain from Alex's point of view there. I guess if you really want to get the substitute off, but like, him summoning that over the ocean like pretty clearly like presents like that as like having Gemini Spark or something like that. I'm not sure how I feel about the TT either, but
I have used Prohibition in Frogs before, but obviously in really crazy variant. It was nuts.
yeah,
I've seen
I feel
some
like if
crazy
you're
frog decks.
I guess it depends on if he has an answer to the Monarch or not, but yeah, this is like a ton of pressure right here. Also, I'll watch the Frog Slicer thing after this is done, I promise.
Oh yeah, no pressure.
I'm like,
There's no rush or anything.
yeah, like, but it's like this game is like it's not over, but oh, is he gonna get sharper? He forgot to add back with Ocean, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Because like I don't know why he wouldn't add back the Stratos with the Ocean unless he just forgot.
Let me see how much time
All
we
right,
have
that's the
left in
game.
this round. Oh. What?
Alright, I'm gonna watch this Frog Slicer thing, and then I'm gonna go get dinner, I think.
Alright.
And then I'll be back.
Oh, is Cameron's match over?
Hmm?
I guess Cameron's match is over.
Is he 1-1 now, or is he just
I have
like...
no idea. Let me check.
Okay.
Wait, it says it's still going, but I don't see it on there. Is Corinna's thing still going?
Oh my god, what is this? Oh yeah, he posted about this, the assault mode thing.
Shh.
Oh god, yeah. Sorry. I'll shut up.
You're good. I mean, he's already playing it at this point, and I'm sure there's replays around,
Yeah.
but nobody knows.
Okay.
So Corinna's in game 3 currently. It is 1-1.
I don't know why he just has like 2 upstarts that are just
Got a
been sitting here for, like, 5
Frogmere.
turns.
He forgore Ocean. I know, Rob. Yeah. Yeah, Ronak. Nobody knows. Could be anything.
This is like the most degenerate.
Or it could be Colossal Fighter Assault Mode, the most powerful assault mode.
Most mighty beast of all time. Okay, I'm gonna go get dinner.
Yeah.
It should only be like 15 minutes, but we'll
Yeah.
carry on without
Go
me
for it.
for like a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Still round 2. Chat, when it becomes round 3, remind me to change the overlay to say round 3, please. It's a pretty important gores, I think, for Corinna. This damage could be pretty big if that back row doesn't stop her. It might be a gem spark, honestly. We saw that earlier from Yokeman. You do, Ronak? It usually doesn't do much, but yeah. Yikes. This gem spark's about to go hard. Oh, never mind. Bluffed gem spark. Okay. Good lord. Was that just all bluffing? How many rounds on day 1? 6? That is correct, Carpath. Don't you have to do something like really weird to make it not miss timing? Miracle's pretty big. Yeah, Terry. Let me know if you have any questions. I've got some, I don't know if you've seen other videos on the channel, but I got some stuff that I think I have a few videos that are easy to understand for people just getting into it. Threatening roar. So we have 1700 over Swap Frog potentially. That's not going to be enough. Well, never mind. It just gets bounced, so. Which makes sense. If she has Book and a Monarch, she can potentially reach lethal this turn. Or Econ. Econ would be insane here, right? Oh, no, she goes to main phase. Brain is essentially the same. Nice. Are you mirror forcing? Do we have mirror force? Did you, Vatos? Did you like it? Yeah, I think it's the most fun deck to play. That's game over. Corinna advances. Just a question. Did you top deck Brain? I wonder if she did. If she did, then Yoken's getting so unlucky with top decks. Oh, no, she had it. Yeah, Vatos, I think I love that, the plant cat stuff. Oh, wow, and he had Torrential too, so even if it was like a Monarch, it wouldn't have worked. These are two very good players, I would say. Like, these are not scrubs. Tough. You hate to see it. It stinks that one of them had to go 0-2. Cameron's game is not reported. But he's also not online. Is he under a different thing? I have no idea. If anyone knows what Cameron's playing under... Yeah, the back row is like Hero Blast and Torrential. Let's see here. How much time do we have left? Discussion. Pins. Okay, looks like time got called a minute ago. We can look for Jay's app if his game is still going. Always watching the stream and playing Glads and tourneys. One of the few people who has topped with Glads before. They might be in turns at this point. Shadow's here. That's the judge. Rivalry. This looks like... Ooh, this is like a very old school Trap Dragon deck. Playing Rivalry too. Interesting. He's playing on his main. Okay, so that match just like was like slow to get reported, I guess, Frog. Or, you said how to pronounce your name on a podcast recently. Is it like Roanoke? I think that's right. This could be a pretty big heavy storm. What game are they in? Well, they had some ruling stuff happening, I guess. Oh, they're only in game 2? He's asking if it's okay to scoop right now, or if it's okay to... Or if he has to show this and like let heavy resolve. Yeah, I've heard this before too. Normally people don't care to do that. They'll just like scoop. Oh my gosh, they're going to Watchers chat. Let me see. Oh, they had an extension, so they're not in time yet. You are allowed to concede at any time. Okay. Even mid-chain, I guess, is what he's saying. I think it's nice that JSAP actually clarified that. There we go. Yeah. You are not. He has... You do not have to. Yeah. Concede. Let's get to game 3. Oh, wait. Oh, that was game 3. I see. Wait, no, was it? Oh, they hosted in singles? Weird. I see. Who'll win, Fitz or Battelle? Wait, is that one still going? Did I not? Did I not close that thing? Well, the answer was Fitz. End that poll. Let's do another poll for some fun. I'm going to say... We're going to have you guys predict what deck will win this. Only 4 options. Because that's all I get. Yeah, 80 watchers, 23 likes. Come on. Everybody hit like on the stream if you're enjoying watching some Edison action. And let's see here. Yeah. I worry Ghost Rider wins again, says Fed. Not having Christia winning. Yeah, I considered another category, but then I couldn't put dragons on there. I considered it, but you're stuck with those 4. If you had to pick of those 4. The one Dragon Bayou Hero Frog player will win. You know, how could your deck not be just completely busted if you're playing all 4 of those engines? Is it possible to post the bracket? It should be. Let me grab this link right here. And let's see if I can pin it or something. Oh. There it is. It is now pinned. Okay, so frogs are very unpopular. You guys do not think frogs are going to win this. Heroes are winning currently. Oh. Still fluctuating. So we got a... We did not see... They did not write down what was seen off this dust chute. Man, I feel like my dueling book is like really skipping around and like not showing everything very well. Do you guys remember the wind-up insector rabbit hybrids? That sounds insane. Look, so I lumped Vayu and Blackwing together, and they're still not blowing out dragons or heroes. So, what does that say? What does that say about it? I put heroes for Diva Hero and Hero Beat. I lumped them together. I put all the frog decks together. And I put Dragon Turbo and Trap Dragons together. So they all got lumped. They're all at least 2 decks. I didn't shuffle. What's the time ruling here for? They're not actually in time. They got an extension for a ruling. So, they had some kind of judge call, and the judge gave them I think a 12-minute extension. So they're not going to be in time until whenever, 12 minutes after time is called, and then it'll be 5 turns. Damn. Well, yep. He is playing Gladiator Beasts, so that'll happen to you when you play Glads. Have some fun, feng shui. Get yourself some sun and some grass. Be healthy, etc. So how do Glads deal with prime material? That seems like a troublesome card. This is Glad players deserve pain. Wait. What's this about Honest? I'm confused. Is Yomero playing Honest in Glads? Fits. Look, I can only put 4 decks on there. I wasn't able to put zombies or what are some other decks wasn't able to put any kind of plant deck. I wasn't able to put Light Sworn or fairies. Only the most represented decks get to be on there. Oh, and a Hero Beat Mirror. Yeah. Where's Cat? You know, we gotta get more representation. Maybe if Maki had won that last game against Ghost Rider, maybe then I would have put Cat in the top 4. That's not a shark. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. Our favorite deck. Other. Yeah, other best deck. Okay. After the dust has settled, it appears that Blackwings / Vayu is winning the poll with 36% of the vote. I think I'll have this poll run until like the end of round 4 or something. Okay. They're having a chat over here. And now Ingeniero will win in time if they go to turns. Oh, with the future fusion. I wonder, Sirocco. Sometimes you'll see Gladiator Beast playing Icarus Attack. So. Oh, thank you so much, Bluff Knock. I'll see. Let me see if I got it. I did. Thank you so much. Yeah, everybody liked the stream. Okie dokie. Come on, y'all. Let's get to round 3. You can do it. They're trying to figure out what is... I don't understand this. Turn 1 of 5? What are we talking about? Corinna, this one also had a judge call that lasted like 12 minutes or something, so they got an extension. So they're not technically in... Well, I don't know if they're... Maybe they're in time now. Oh, that's what the 1 of 5 thing is going on. Okay. Yeah, that's what the 5 is for. True, Carpath is correct. Like the stream, or round 2 goes on forever. Understandable, Justin Moore. See, this is like Frazier. He played in the last. Deck Devastators, and like after round 2, or sorry, I think he finished round 3, and like went to go take a shower, and of course, round 3 we finished in like 30 minutes or something, and just immediately started round 4. But it's like you have some rounds that end up going long for one reason or another. Generally, the later rounds are a lot faster because there's just fewer people. A lot of people drop out after, 2, 3, 4 rounds. Snarky, I really love playing Quick Draw. I think it's the most fun deck, personally. And I think it's also very instructive. It's a little bit underpowered, though. So that's something that, like, if you go up against a lot of, like, Blackwings or Hero Beat or, other decks that are, like, really meta, playing Quick Draw can kind of be frustrating because I do think the deck is not as powerful as those. But I do think it teaches you about a whole bunch of different things that happen in this, and it teaches you about like set monsters with Ryko Hamster, synchro monsters, monarchs, traps, all that kind of stuff. And it being the slower control decks generally they force you to be more aware of what threats the opponent might have. So I do think it's very informative. If you play Quick Draw a lot, I think you can improve pretty quickly. Fairies are very difficult, so I wouldn't recommend them, but they will also teach you what you have to be.
What did I miss?
This game is going kind of long. So
who am I clicking on?
You can click on me.
Oh. Okay, fine.
If
Well,
if you don't
be
want
difficult
to
that way.
play quick draw, because it's like a little bit difficult, you could maybe play what would be a good hero beat, like the Diva hero beat. I think that could be a good deck to start with.
All right, so this guy is playing a deck from like 2021. Looks like
They're on like
very
turn
interesting.
4 or something.
What game is this?
It's game 3.
All right, what is JZap playing? Why is there like Blackwing stuff and then like Hoplomus in the grave?
He probably sides. It's definitely Glads, but he might side some Blackwings, or he might be playing like a Icarus package.
Huh. All right. Um, I mean, I guess we'll see here.
Fitz, I have a there. The head judge is in here, so I don't want to, step on his. That's his role. I'll let him do his job. But yeah,
Okay, so this is
I don't know
probably
what.
like a pretty big turn for him, and that he gets to get all this back, but it is kind of less impactful just because the Gale is going to half one of them. And like he may have a response for the other one, so
Please, something you play him. That's true, Sam. If you play against fairies, that can be annoying. But it does have you like worrying about like hand traps and stuff that most decks aren't. You're not really that worried about. But I guess with like Honest and Clute in Black Wings and Hero Beat, or like Light
I should
Sworn,
probably be reading the chat.
that's a thing
How do I
too.
get this thing off?
What is this thing?
The poll.
Click it. I don't
Oh,
know.
close poll, close poll. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he's playing. He's playing Glads. I think the Black Wings are sided specifically for Black Wings. I don't know. What turn? What
Um,
turn are they on? Oh yeah, JZap was thinking this is the accurate Edison text, but it's not. This card received an errata, so it's a soft one. In Edison, it's a soft once per turn.
right.
Karina says, "What the hell is that thing in the
ZZ's.
grave?" No, no, no. Way up. She says,
Wait.
"What the hell is
Oh,
that thing in the grave? What year is it?"
That's literally what I said when I came into this game. Like this guy literally pulled up like a James Arc list from like 2021.
That's Allison. Apparently, it sounds like you're talking into a Game Boy SP. I don't know how to fix that.
That's probably because I put my fan on.
Ah,
Um, I mean I can just go and turn it off, I guess.
yeah, Karina, you've faced like two good players so far with times two and Yokman. That's pretty crazy to just like randomly get matched up against both of them. Okay, okay, we're running over one of these things. Run over Primat, tag into Mermillo, pop, maybe? Okay, why are we searching this one?
Um,
Are we
I was
synchroing?
thinking you could make like a black rose
Are we
maybe,
are we
but
making like a Goyo here?
well, I don't know why you do Goyo if that's like the synchro play though. Like,
I have no idea. What are we
what is
doing?
happening?
Does he have shrink?
Well, like, why would he search this over like any other black piece, right?
Because it gets under
Like,
bottomless. This is the only one that gets under bottomless.
oh, right. That's
Well,
right. Okay,
Murmillo
makes
does
sense.
too, but if you want to tag into Murmillo, then you need.
Yeah, and like Mamilo's worse. So, um,
Thinking on the target, I think I would target the. I would target the Prime Mat, I think.
well, okay. Yeah, no, he thought the same thing as you.
Yeah, because this way, even if you bounce off and you tag into the Murmillo, like you can just kill the Murmillo with the Prime Mat effect. And
I guess I'd have to see what he can convert with, but it doesn't look like much. I mean, I guess the thing I'm worried about is like
what I think I would do here is I would go into Bestie, maybe.
Bestie into like. I was thinking like Bestie into like Planet Master, because like.
But now the life
this
point.
guy's-
Yikes! The life points are really bad for JZEP at this point. Because he just ate another 800.
Yeah. How many more turns do each of them have?
The replay from Fitz. I have no idea. I have
Well,
no idea.
I'm assuming you're saying that because they're in time, right? I
They are.
genuinely just got back.
No, they're in time. I just don't know what turn they're on right now.
Yeah, like you could do like Bestie, Black Rose, and then
A quest. What are we adding back here? Hoplimus? Wait.
can't he just add that?
Oh, he has. Does he have Icarus?
Yeah.
Does he actually play Icarus? Because that'd be pretty funny.
No, because he could do Black Rose, and then all this is gone, and then on the following turn he can hopefully just summon.
The
something
Prime
with
Mat
more than 12
stops
and
this,
attack the
though.
game.
The Prime Mat stops this.
Oh right, yeah, Prime Mat's here. Fuck. Oh right.
Chain Link 2
okay.
Torrential. Okay. This is fine. Is this Future Vision coming down in like 2 turns or something?
It's coming down the following turn.
I know what you mean, Tempera. I always feel that way. I'm like, can I please speed this up?
Yeah. Like I was like I don't know how I got to like Black Rose and forgot Prime Mat was I guess because it was booked.
I've thought that. You know, I always
And,
forget things like
my
that.
mind was like, oh, this is face down. Like he doesn't have to worry anymore.
Aw, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess you just skipped.
Yeah, that's it.
Was that the final turn or something? Okay,
I
well,
guess it was.
who cares? We're going to round 3,
I
baby.
guess, I think what he thought was that Black Rose would destroy the back row because of the torrential.
Yeah,
but he
yeah.
can't deal with the 5-headed coming and dealing 5,000. I think that's what happened. But I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, this is a negate the activation, not a destroy it. And if you do negate the activation, that would change things if it was destroy it and if you do negate the activation.
Right. Do I still sound like I'm like talking through like
I don't know. You'll have to
a
ask
Game Boy right now?
chat. How does Allison sound currently?
Well, I mean, you can hear for yourself, right?
I thought you sounded mostly fine, but
Okay.
that's not the correct thing. We're going to round 3, baby.
Wait, we were still in round 2?
That was the end of round 2, yes.
Oh my god. How long did that go?
Well, they got an extension, and then they also went into time, so.
Jesus.
So now, as soon as this gets input, the result of this match, we'll begin round 3.
Right.
I can do that. Don't worry, Diego. I can handle that audio. Thank you for giving me the feedback. Now it sounds like you're talking through Mountain Dew can. It might just be your mic, honestly.
It is probably my mic. It's fine.
I have it's not like an expensive mic, but it's like a $30-something mic.
These are just the ones that came with my headphones, which probably
Right.
isn't. Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Most people's setup is just like, you know, we're just Edison players who just, you know, dabble in content creation, just like mainly players. So
The mics are like literally on my earphone, I'm pretty sure, so I'm pretty sure I can't.
all right, let's see here. It's round 3. Do I need to refresh this? I sound like Mystic Elf still. I remember, I think in the last stream, he said the same comment where I sound like Mystical Elf, or is it Mystic Elf or Mystical? Which one's the one? 2000 defense.
Karen's one still isn't updated.
Yeah, Spiral was holding onto that one so that they could control when round 3 starts.
What happened with that one? Or was it just like,
I don't know the results.
okay. No, I was wondering if it was like a technicality or something. Like someone had to go or DQ or whatever.
Yeah, Terry, we got
I don't know.
180 people. Isn't that awesome? I think it's pretty awesome. Let's get round 3 to populate, though. I still sound like Mystical Elf. Or Mystical. Do you know which one it is? Do you play Yuki Kaiba?
It's Mystical Elf. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. Oh yeah, I do play. I did play Yugi Kylo,
Did.
but like no one plays it anymore.
Not even Maple?
I thought Maple played like Critter.
Critter? I think he does play Critter, but he might also play Yuki Kaiba.
Right.
Does somebody need me? Okay. Sounds like they're starting right now.
Right now, right now.
Right now, right now.
All right. Let me refresh. Let's have a look.
Terry, do you play... What kind of fighting games do you play? Like, 2D fighters like Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, or like Smash? Or Tekken, I guess. Tekken's a 3D fighter. Or do you just watch them? Still not reported. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It's been reported.
The pairing's up.
According to the anime, every time I talk, the chat gains 500 defense. You're welcome. In the anime,
This guy's like cooking you right now. I hope you know that.
No, I want to sound like... Don't I want to sound like Mystical Elf? I don't know. Is that a bad thing?
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
What's the
Like
card?
it sounds to me like you're getting roasted, but you know,
Oh, you play...
like each their own.
Who do you play in Street Fighter 6? Terry. I've been watching a lot of Street Fighter 6 lately. I don't play any fighting games, but I do spectate them. Mainly Smash and Street Fighter, actually. Smash Melee, that is. I don't really watch Ultimate. I've played Reaper format. Unfortunately, Reaper format, it seems like nowadays is basically Stein Monarch format. And it feels very...
Yeah, it's really, really bad.
I have a soothing voice. Thank you. Yeah, because I played some Reaper, and it's kind of just like who drew defense and who drew Stein, or like Last Will, some kind of combo. Wholesome Angel. Yeah, so in the anime, does Mystical Elf have an effect that works like that weird like Sanctuary field spell that has everybody gain 500 defense?
I think it's just like Duelist Kingdom things.
What is going
I'm
on?
pretty sure. I think in like the show after that, it's still like a vanilla.
I see. Wait, what is going on? Why is this not like... It will not show me round 3. Come on, challenge, you can do it.
Yeah, it's not showing for me either. Like it won't scroll down past 2, and I don't know why.
Same. Ryu, Jamie, Manon, and DJ, and Rashid. I played Rashid a little bit, because I played a little bit of Street Fighter 5. I played mainly Rashid and Cammy. Will I get to scroll down to... Nope. Why is it only showing 2 rounds? Did challenge break? I'm going to be really upset at challenge.
If it's happening to... Like, just check the discussion chat, because like it probably is happening to multiple people at this point.
It seems like...
Yeah, the entire chat is same.
Oh no, that's not good.
Cameron's saying it won't scroll past round 2, and there are like 10 this TVH reacts.
That's not very
so
good.
I think it's over.
Challenge really is not the best website in the world. to put it lightly. Wait, there's no way, like, it just broke? Like, what are we even supposed to do at that point? I genuinely have no clue.
Have you not run into this before?
Challenge just, like, breaking?
Oh, breaking in it, like, because there probably is like a lot of troubleshooting stuff around this, right?
No, that you are overestimating them.
Challenge.
So it's asking, what on earth? Okay, you can entertain the stream. I'm gonna mute myself and work on this stuff.
Bro, I'm... No!
Well, I'm gonna mute myself and work on this stuff. Oh, it's
Okay,
impossible pairings. Hmm?
Is the... Oh, impossible pairing.
What does that even
Okay.
mean?
Can I, like, play music in here?
No.
Fen's here and she knows exactly the type of stuff I would play.
What on earth? It says it's impossible to pair everyone with someone new. So how do we fix that? Sure. Come on, this is like a Swiss thing. Like, come on, right?
Impossible pairing. I'm just looking on challenge now.
Wait, did you see that notification too?
Otherwise, an impossible... No, I'm literally just Googling impossible situation challenge. Can be reached, and your tournament may end for...
End? What are they talking about?
Integer Swiss only, limiting number of rounds to less than 2/3 the number of players.
After round 2, really? This makes no sense.
I'm trying to find an answer too.
I have no idea.
Would you have to like re-add people here? If it's to do with people dropping?
I don't know. I don't know what is supposed to happen here, actually.
Jeb, fuck off. I'm not entertaining you. I will find you. I mean, Spiral's offering to just remake the bracket, but...
I don't know if he's offering. He's saying, is that what we would have to do?
No, he's offering. We're gonna make him do it.
This is so miserable.
Congrats to Yellow for winning the whole event. Oh, according to Hydro, 2 people who are 2-0 dropped, which probably...
Wait, why would they...
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Because they have to go, maybe?
I guess that makes sense. Fair.
Like, if I played, I was gonna have to drop anyway.
Yeah.
Early anyway, because I can't play the top cut tomorrow if I made it there.
Let me see if I can create a new tournament.
Fen, would you like to tell the stream about the twin fantasy law?
Oh my god. Twin fantasy.
Dueling Book doesn't have Edison built in, Ricky, but I think they have mentioned that they're considering updating and doing an Edison ladder.
They have not.
Didn't they?
No.
Or was it like...
They're never going to do that.
I honestly just saw it as like an offhand thing, but I wouldn't... It like surprised me, like why would they even bother? But I don't know.
They said it at one point, but they're not going to. It's just not going to happen.
Okay. JDZ, what was the solve when it happened in the FLC?
This happened in the FLC.
Yeah, JDZ is saying that it did.
I would absolutely
In
love.
chat right now.
I would absolutely love
We love JDZ.
to know how you guys solved it. This is so... What happens if I do this? I'm working on creating a second tournament bracket. Yeah, JDZ, let us know. What'd you do? How'd you fix this thing? The problem is, like, if I create a new bracket, they're gonna have people face each other again. I have no idea how to solve this, actually.
Yeah, Jazz has to redo the bracket, apparently.
What'd they do? He had to redo the bracket.
Yeah, which is basically what we thought.
Redo the bracket, like, create a new one.
God.
Makes no sense at all. Well, I think I'm going to actually stop streaming until I can get this solved. So sorry, everybody, but I'm going to stop streaming, try and get this resolved, and then I might pick up streaming again once I get this tournament actually running. So I'll be back.